to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network.
Hit the mic opinions with the snap. NYG22, yeah, that's the cap. Unpopular takes, but we cut no slack. Watch the views climb while we talk that smack.
It look like we running with DJ for another year, girl.
I think the Giants are going to get off to a fast start.
This channel for them high sports laws. Got the bass that hit like heavy doors. Unpop opinion sports where the talk roars.
All right. Welcome to the live broadcast of the Tampa Bay Bucks and Commanders game. We are going to get this in here in just a second, man. Just give me just a couple seconds.
Yes, sir.
We're going to get rolling.
Thank you guys for tuning into this.
Definitely, man. Appreciate y'all. All right, we got that. Let me get the...
Thanks for tuning into the Sunday evening game between the Washington Commanders against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man. NFL Week 1.
All right. So, we'll keep it right there. See that? All right. Looks like what we got here. 1st and 10 on the looks like 43-yard line. Baker Mayfield and Tampa Bay with the ball. So Mayfield takes the snap, throws it to the right side, and it is caught. Looks like by Godwin there, and they're gonna get a first down. So Chris Godwin with the catch there from Baker Mayfield. Oh, no, that's Cade Otton. My bad.
Tight end, Cade Otton.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do something real quick. All right, Mayfield under center. Receiver motions. Gonna hand it off to the running back. He's going to get about 5 yards. Ricard White.
Tom Stamp you at.
Let me see. Hold on. 12:36. Where you at?
Oh, yeah. You in front of me. I'm still at 13-12, just to hand off the run back.
All right, yeah. All right. Mayfield pitches it to the running back. He's going to get to the outside and gets about 3 yards. Going to be 3rd down Tampa. Martin with the stop there for the Commanders. Tampa Bay, 20 straight games without an opening drive TD. Longest active streak in the NFL. Includes the postseason. Wow. All right, 3rd and 3. Mayfield, 2 for 2 so far, 16 yards. Commanders crowding the line of scrimmage. They back out. Mayfield has time, throws it up, and it's, dropped. Dropped by McMillan, number 15. Oh, he was wide open.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. You got to catch that, bro. Wow.
Was that the rookie wide receiver from Washington, McMillan?
Yeah. All right, it's going to be a 56-yard field goal attempt for Tampa Bay. Snaps good, holds good, kick is up, and it is straight down the uprights. 3-0 Tampa Bay.
Yeah, if he catches that, that's 7. I mean,
Mm-hmm. You seen that, right?
yeah, that's 7. I was like, man.
Yeah. Mosley, let's get to the scouting.
Go.
Hey. Yep, well, we're going to get a good look here at Jaden Daniels. Of course, if you're a Giants fan, you know that the Giants were interested in Jaden Daniels during the draft, so we're going to get a look here at Jaden Daniels and see what the rookie quarterback for the Commanders, number 2 overall pick, looks like in his first ever NFL game.
Yeah, great game, man. Nice weather, everything down in Florida.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, good football weather, for sure.
Who came in as the favorite in this? I think it was the Bucks are the favorite, right? I think they're the favorites at home.
Mm-hmm.
A good game. First year head coach for the Commanders, Dan Quinn, going against the Bucks and the coach of the Bucks. No, Ryan Moore's the Falcons coach. It was he used to
Raheem Morris.
from the Jets. He used to be the Jets coach. Bowles.
Todd Bowles, yeah, that's right.
Bowles.
Todd Bowles. All right, Jaden Daniels. All right. Jaden Daniels, man in motion, takes the snap, throws it to the running back, and it's incomplete. Second and 10. Tried to get it out to the running back in the flat, and looks like just miscommunication there. He wasn't looking for the ball. Jaden Daniels just threw it. Second and 23. Oh, they're gonna say it.
What is it?
I guess they're saying it was a fumble, like a backward pass. Yup, cause they backed him up. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Wow, so they lost 13 on the play.
Yup. All right, little pass in the flat to the running back again. He gets about 8 yards there. So 4th and 17. Well, they gave him 6.
Yeah, Tampa would have got that out of it, and they could have scored a touchdown on that. That was a live ball.
All right, so now it's going to be 3rd and 21. Daniels takes the snap. Under pressure, gets outside the pocket. Here he is. He takes off. He's only going to get about 4 yards. 4th down, Washington. They're going to punt. Y'all hit that like button, man, for Unpopular Opinion Sports, the Man Cave podcast, and, of course, the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. We are broadcasting live on all 3 platforms. So definitely hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. We do this all season long, man. All football season long. So if you are a football fan, this is the network for you. All right, the punt is off. Down to about the 23-yard line. Takes it. Going to get a good gain. Looks like he got to about the 39.
Good return, huh?
Yep, good return there. So... Oh, so the Raiders got a TD. A couple people picked the Raiders. I went with the Chargers. I think the Raiders are going to be a good team this year, though.
Yeah, you had that this year, though. That was just a surprise team.
Yep. Absolutely. All right, check in on the scores. Cleveland up 3-0 on Dallas already. Denver 3-0 on Seattle. And as Mosley mentioned, 7-0 Raiders over Chargers.
Mm-hmm.
So, Cave, if you will keep us updated throughout the podcast on the scores,
I'll do that.
That will be great. And then I'll keep this up here for...
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, we'll just read them off, or I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give updates from time to time.
Yeah. You know, people want to know what's involved in the other games too. You know, especially if you're an NFC East fan or NFC South fan with Tampa Bay here.
Mm-hmm. Or just an NFL fan.
Yep, that's true. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Because everybody playing fantasy and...
Oh, man, my fantasy team. They teeth kicked in right now. Well, they was. Let me check. Because they ain't do nothing.
Yeah, you know, week to week could be different. One week is bad, next week it's just fire.
I'm losing the Wells. Yeah, he has a 67% chance to win. Guys ain't do nothing this week. Complete dud. Oh well. Here's what it is.
So I mean, the Commanders' first possession, not really good. You know, turn the ball. You know what I'm saying, as far as that forward pass and basically 3 and out.
All right, second possession. Baker Mayfield under center takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws to the right side, and it is caught by Mike Evans. First down.
Oh, reliable.
Oh yeah. Little play action fake there. Good protection by the O-line. All right, Mayfield under center again. This time he hands it off to White, and Washington stuffs it out. They're going to lose a yard. Try to get White to the outside. It's going to be 2nd and 11.
Mm-hmm.
Joe White Jr. Washington defensive coordinator. All right, Mayfield in the shotgun this time. Trips to his right. Takes the snap. Throws to the left and it's almost picked off by St. Juice.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be 3rd and 11. Was on his fingertips. All right. Mayfield. And it looks like they're going to take a flag. Delay a game.
I'm just trying to look to see if Redison is playing for them. The more he plays, it's better for us. Redison. Yeah, I think he is. Sorry. Yeah, I seen that. St. Juice missed that interception.
Offsides penalty. All right. Yep. So it's going to be 3rd and 6. Mayfield takes the snap. Under pressure, throws, and it's what a catch by Mike Evans. Oh. Down to about the 21-yard line.
Man, makes plays.
Man. Yep. Don't get him cooking. Man, he went up and got that one.
Mm-hmm.
1st and 10. Mayfield under center. Man in motion. Fakes the hand pitch to the running back. Hands it off and it's going to get nothing. Pretty much. Johnson.
Mike Evans been doing that his whole career.
Mm-hmm. Cameron Johnson, rookie wide receiver for the Bucs, with the handoff on that last play. Bucs getting a little cute there. All right. Mayfield takes the snap, throws to his left, and gets a good game, makes a man miss, and they're going to call a flag. We'll see what the call is. Nice pass to 14 there. Yup, holding. Gonna come back. Repeat 2nd down. Yep, there's Todd Bowles.
Mm-hmm.
Look like the holding was on Palmer. Yep. That's what they got.
And that was a bad holding because, I mean, they already got the 1st down. It's like,
Yeah, right. Now you behind the stick. 2nd and 15. Tight end goes in motion. Mayfield takes the snap. Looking, under pressure, escapes. He's going to get out of it. Makes a couple people miss, and he's going to get about 3. Maybe 2, maybe 3. Being chased by Deron Payne. Trying to bring the pain to Baker Mayfield.
Deron Payne.
All right, 3rd and 13. White motions back to the backfield. Mayfield takes the snap. Washington rushes 4. Mayfield under pressure escapes. He's running, and he's tackled. Gonna pick up a few. I think he got about 7. So, field goal attempt coming. $34. Kick is up. Kick is good. 6-0 Bucks.
It's nothing but. The updated scores after the first quarter. Raiders up 7-3 on the Chargers. Look like Denver's come back to tie Seattle at 3. Other game, Dallas looked like they just got a touchdown. They took the lead. They up 7-3 over Cleveland now in the first quarter. And this game we're streaming, Tampa Bay 6, Washington nothing.
Yeah, man. 6-0, man. So, Cave, man, what have you seen so far, man, from Tampa Bay in this game, man?
Well, from Tampa Bay, from what I've seen, it's more passing than running so far. You know what I'm saying? And Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans, future Hall of Famer, whatever you want to call him, Pro Bowler. Like I said, he's Mr. Reliable. I mean, he comes down with every catch. So he bails them out. Guys like their secondary outlet and things like that. So that's all I've been seeing is just passing plays and stuff like that. Not too much run, but I think they're gonna have to run the ball a little bit more to balance it out and things like that. But so far, on their part, they left some points on the field again because when you settle for field goals, you end up leaving points on the field.
Yeah.
On the field, so it should be 14 right now, but it's 6. And for Washington, like I said, we'll see on their second possession, but their first possession was, self-inflicted. With that backward pass. That's what really
the backward pass. Yep.
We'll see what they have coming out on their second possession and how they look.
Yep. See what Mr. Jaden Daniels has.
Scary Terry.
Scary Terry, yeah, and you got Eckler and a couple of the cats over there. So, we'll see.
Oh, they got a two-headed monster running back over Brian Robinson and Eckler.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I want to see Washington defense. I know Dan Quinn is the coach, but he's been a defensive coordinator known for his defense. So I'm going to see how he's going to change Washington's defense. So that's something to look forward to if you're Commanders fans this season. Neymar, what's good, bro? Thanks for tapping in, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But all right. 5:08 left in the first. Kick is to the back of the end zone, touchback.
Start at the 25.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Good thing. This should be a great game. Baker Mayfield against Jaden Daniels, like I said, much anticipated.
Baker Mayfield got paid in the off season too, man. So, all right, Jaden Daniels, 1 for 1 so far for 4 yards, 1st and 10. Gonna hand it off to the running back, and he's gonna get maybe 2 yards. Let's see if Washington can put a drive together here. Oh, Dak Prescott wide open. Wow. Cooks. All right. Jaden Daniels drops back. Gets outside the pocket. He's going to run and takes off, and he's going to get the first down. Down to about the 42-yard line. Yep, this is where Jaden Daniels can hurt you with his running ability.
Mhm.
Tampa Bay's got to be mindful of that. All right. This time, Daniels under center. Tight end motions. Pitches it to the running back, and it's stuffed behind the line of scrimmage. Going to lose about 3 yards there. Vita Vea. Shout out to the 67 in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for myself, Unpopular Opinion Sports, the Man Cave, and the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, man. Appreciate y'all. All right, Jaden Daniels takes the snap, throws to the tight end in the middle of the field, and it's gonna be caught. It's gonna be 3rd and 4. Zach Ertz. Okay. Former Philadelphia Eagle, of course. Now with the division rival Commanders. Zach Ertz in his 12th season. All right, Jaden Daniels takes the snap, fakes. He's going to get to the outside again, and he's going to have room to run, and he's going to get a good gain down the sideline. He's picked up a good gain there. Jaden Daniels showing off the speed. If you're Tampa Bay, you gotta spy. You gotta do something. Let's see where they spot the ball, because looked like he was tiptoeing the sideline, but he might have been out of bounds there. No. It's going to be at the 36-yard line. All right. Washington going quick here. Throws a wide receiver screen and barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Luke McCaffrey. All right, 2nd and 10. Jaden Daniels hands it off to the running back, gets to the outside, breaking tackles, and finally tackled after about a 3-yard gain. 3rd down. .58 seconds left in the first. They're going to give him 4 on that play, so it's going to be 3rd and 6. Bijan Robinson, 3 rushes, 5 yards so far. Empty backfield. Daniel takes the snap, throws it to a wide open Bijan Robinson. Breaks a tackle, spins off a man, and it's going to be a flag down to the 10-yard line. Let's see what the flag is.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's coming back. Illegal block in the back. Number 14 for the Commanders. All right, 3rd and 3. Jaden Daniels takes the snap, throws, and it's incomplete. 4th and 3. Washington gonna send out the field goal team here. All right, trying to cut the lead in half. Cade York, kicker for the Commanders, 47-yard attempt. Snaps good, holds good, kick is up, and it is no good.
Oh man, it's like a wasted trip, man.
Wow.
Those field goals, man.
Wow. They really needed some points on that drive.
Yeah, that's his first field goal attempt in 2 years. So I guess last year he didn't play.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Just missed.
All right. Tampa Bay hands it off to the running back, and good gain there by Irving. Got about 8 yards.
You know, I don't get about like the pros and the college players put up points in a hurry, and the pros be like struggling to score points.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like the defense is so like, you know how like the iconic defense, the Seahawks defense, and the Ray Lewis type defense. It's not even defenses like that today.
Yeah, man. It's too, a part of it, man, is not having that extra preseason game too. You know, I think a lot of teams came out real sloppy today. We just watched one of them in the New York Giants. So you know, you gotta take that into consideration too, because teams just, you know, sometimes they don't play all their players in the preseason, and you know they don't have a lot of snaps, especially these teams that have a lot of new players on their team or maybe new coaches. You know, it takes them time. You know, a veteran team like the Chiefs, of course, they're gonna get off to a fast start. You know, they've been playing together for years, so that's something else too.
I think it's just like these teams really in preseason and training camp, they're not really playing, you know, like full potential. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like how can I say this? Like you get a wrong signal. Like you think these teams are playing hard, and they really not playing too hard,
Right.
and that's what people get. You know, like, oh, look at preseason, they dominating this team, and it's like, man, and then in regular season, like, oh, it's a different ball game now. These teams are really more physical than I thought they would.
Mm-hmm.
Like look at you know, like today, like you know, Cincinnati losing. I think they lost to the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? They only had what 7 points, I think. 7 points.
Yeah.
But you know, Jamar Chase ain't played the whole preseason training camp, nothing like that. So
Yep.
yeah.
And T. Higgins ain't played today either.
Yep.
Oh.
So whoever had him in fantasy and didn't take him out the lineup, he's like a 0 point.
I took him out.
Yeah, but somebody who ain't
Put
finished.
Addison in, but he ain't do no better. So. Yep. Baker Mayfield 5 for 7, 58 yards. Jaden Daniels 4 for 5, 24 yards so far.
Updating the Denver-Seattle game, it's 5-3. They must have got a safety on Seattle. 5-3 to score early second quarter.
Wow.
Vegas still up 7-3 over the Chargers. Dallas still up 7-3 over Cleveland. So not too much scoring going on.
All right. False start on the Bucks. Another flag.
Mm-hmm. Players be pointing it out.
What the heck? Taj, what's good, bro?
It was good.
It's good, Taj.
Oh,
I know. Yeah, it's tough. All right, 2nd and 12.
They got 2
Tight
flags.
end goes in motion. Mayfield takes the snap, has time, throws to the running back, and makes one man miss, and he's going to get about 5 yards.
I can't believe they got
3rd down.
2 flags on one play.
Yeah. The officiating has been wild, bro.
I turned that game off around the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Say it was that bad, huh?
Yeah.
All right, 3rd and 6. Mike Evans motions to the inside. Mayfield has time, escapes, throws over the middle. It's caught by the tight end. No, that's Godwin. Yup, Chris Godwin. 1st down, Bucks. Tampa controlling this game.
Yeah, DJ, it's time for him to go, bro. I'm sorry. It's time for him.
Man, I think they need a whole new makeover, bro. Something ain't right, man, with that whole situation there, bro. But, all right, 1st and 10. Ball at the 49-yard line. Hands it off to the running back, and Washington is all over that one.
I got the Cowboys-Browns game on my TV.
Cowboys-Browns.
That should be a good game, a good defensive. Browns.
Jamon Davis in there on the tackle for loss. All right, 2nd and 14. Tampa Bay going the wrong way here. Baker Mayfield takes the snap, throws wide open. 1st down. It is Palmer. Washington secondary looking real shaky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, he was wide open.
Where's Emmanuel Forbes? I don't know if he's starting.
Man, I don't know, but these receivers are wide open. All right, Mayfield under center. Bucks driving in Commander's territory. Hands it off to White, and yeah, Washington is on that. They're going to lose about a yard.
They'll lose a yard.
Mayfield, 8 for 10, 93 yards. 2nd and 11. Godwin in motion. 4 wide receivers. Takes the snap. Throws. Running back screen. Rakai White. He's open. He's running. Makes a man miss. And he's going to get a big gain inside Commander's territory. And the Bucks looking to put up some points here. Yeah, just a little halfback screen.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, man. Sometimes it's the simple stuff.
Yep. So it's execution, man. If you execute.
All right. Down to the 17. Mayfield takes the snap, throws it up, and it is caught by Mike Evans. A touchdown.
Oh, Mr.
Oh, my God.
The dude's a monster.
I mean, he was covered, but it didn't matter. Like he just took the ball. Like he just took the ball, man.
And if he's covered,
Like,
he always said if he's covered, he's still open.
yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy. I seen that. It's like, yo, that's crazy.
yeah. A lot of contact there too. Could have called a pass PI for real, for real.
That's an old vet, a grown man.
Yeah, man.
And no,
He
like,
fought through that contact and still caught it. Like it doesn't matter. All right, 13-0. Commanders.
no, some Buccaneers.
I mean Buccaneers. My bad. I keep doing that.
Oh, I'm just saying, man. You look back at that draft with Mike Evans, Odell Beckham, and all that stuff, and he is still. I mean,
Hey, at least the this Giants the only team in like dog wash, man, right now. Cause the Commanders ain't looking too great, bro.
a lot of teams not really looking good right now. But hey, got time to fix it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like
First
Evans,
game of the season, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Oh, it's good, y'all. I see y'all in the chat, man. Yeah, I haven't watched any Giants press conference stuff right now. Just gonna focus on this Bucks Commanders game. Watch the Commanders
Mhm.
and see what they got. See what the Jaden Daniels hype is about. But yeah, we all have to do a better job. Yeah, yourself included, brother.
And for Jaden Daniels, his first game, so he's just getting his jitters out, the butterflies will be out, like
Mm-hmm.
getting used to NFL speed. The
Yeah.
windows, he got to, the windows are smaller in NFL, things like that, and the players are faster, and at this level compared to college, yeah, you might be on a good team, but you're gonna be playing some bad teams. Not everybody's NFL players, but in the NFL, everybody's NFL players.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. He the chosen. All right, so we're gonna see what the Commanders gonna do with their third possession. See how if they
Mm-hmm.
made adjustments yet, and see what Tampa Bay is doing to them and stuff like that, and they gotta get Terry involved, man. Terry and McLaurin.
Mm-hmm. Facts. All right. Here comes the return, and down at the 26.
Another update in the Denver Seattle game looked like Denver got another field goal, so they up 8-3 now in that game.
Mm.
Seahawks in the second quarter.
8-3. What a score.
Man, almost going to the half, 2 minutes left to go. Chargers only 3 points, Raiders 7-3. That's another low scoring game.
All right. Daniels takes the snap, hands off to the running back. Gonna get about 2 yards. Said it feels like it's 102 down there in Tampa.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. 10-13 left in the second. 2nd and 9. Daniels takes the snap. Here comes the blitz. He escapes. He has room to run down to the 40, down to the 45. Gonna be down, goes down around. Let's see where they spotted. Maybe around the 46, 47 yard line. And then you just getting out the pocket, making a play. Tampa send the blitz. You know, Ty Bowles.
Mm-hmm.
4 rushes, 46 yards so far for Daniels. All right. Daniels on the center. Fakes the handoff. Oh, tries a little shovel pass and just falls to the ground, incomplete. I don't know what that was.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're going to call a flag. Can't go 2 plays without a flag in this NFL.
Right.
God.
That was almost like a hole.
And the eligible man down the field.
Yeah.
Number 71. Wiley.
No, offensive lineman White was in no man's land.
Yep. All right, 2nd and 10. Daniels takes the snap. Fakes the handoff, throws over the middle, and it is caught. And he breaks the tackle, and he's down to the 40, to the 35, to the 34-yard line. Austin Eckler.
Great run for Austin Eckler.
Mm-hmm. Yup. Bounced off a Tampa Bay defender.
Mm-hmm.
And picks up a good gain. Washington driving in Tampa territory. All right, 1 second on the play clock. Gets the play off. Throws it up deep. Incomplete. Over the head of Terry McLaurin. Ty Bowles. Defensive play caller for the Bucs.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Timeout, Washington.
Figure out what they're going to do.
All right, yeah. Kingsbury. See what they cook up with this. Yeah, with this rookie QB.
No updates on the score. Vegas is still up 7-3 over the Chargers. Denver's up 8-3 over the Seahawks. And Dallas still up 7-3 over Cleveland. The games.
What's good, Dewani? What's good, Ghost? All right, Jaden Daniels, empty backfield. Takes the snap. Has time. Looking. Has time. He's going to escape the pocket again. He takes off again. Going to get another first down. Down to about the 20. Helmet comes off, and it's a flag.
Could be another penalty. Huh? That's could be a first goal.
Yeah. I know. Personal foul on Bryce Hall, former Jet. Yep, that was helmet to helmet. That's why his helmet came off.
Yeah, I know they're gonna probably say that, but he was going down as a runner. He was going down. Yeah, that was straight. I'm just going.
Mm-hmm.
College would be targeting. He'd be like, "You out of there."
Yeah. All right. Commanders hand it off to Eckler, runs up the middle, and it's about 4, 5, maybe. I thought he got a decent game. They only gave him 3. Well, shows what I know.
But at least they ain't ready to go score. They got to come away with 7. Got to come away with 7.
All right, hands it off again, and it's a touch. Did he get in? Yep, Robinson got in for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's like I said, that's the big running back.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They had him. He just fought through like 3 tackles to get in there. Good run. Yeah, Dewani, I've been saying similar things, but you know, I'm called crazy, conspiracy theorist, all this other stuff. But can't. The eyes don't lie. I mean, you seeing what you seeing on the field. It's hard to justify it. Let's see there. All right, extra point is good. 13-7. Man, appreciate y'all hanging out with the Big Blue Crew Sports Network on this Sunday, opening Sunday of the NFL season. It's your boy, NYG Double Deuce with the Man Cave, aka S God, in the building.
Another score update. Las Vegas now up 7-6. Look like the Chargers got another field goal, so 7-6. 26 seconds left before the half. Looks like Seattle just scored a touchdown. They were going up 9-8, waiting a point by 10-8 over Denver. Dallas and Cleveland still 7-3 Dallas. And then our game, Washington just scored to make it 13-7 Tampa Bay over Washington.
Mosley, because the play calling is running them into the same spots, which is why they're not open. They're not creating space on the field. I mean, that's the football answer. You know what I mean? I can get into the conspiracy stuff, but that's the football answer. They're not creating space on the field with the play calling. It's not the receivers. I think these guys can get open. It's weird, man. It's weird, man. But let's stay focused on the Commanders game. As you see there, Baker Mayfield 10 for 12, 129 yards and a touchdown. Jaden Daniels 5 for 8, 46 yards. Daniels 6 carries, 58 yards. Baker Mayfield 2 carries, 10 yards. Eckler with the 1 catch, 22 yards, and Mike Evans, 3 catches, 54 yards, and a touchdown. Those are your leaders of the game.
Great game though. So far, it's a good game.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. I kind of figured it would be a pretty close game too, but I did go with Tampa initially. I think they have the better defense.
Yeah, some of our surprise picks is working out. The Cardinals looking like they was up big, and they ended up losing that game. So,
Yeah, typical Cardinal fashion.
yeah, man, you up 2 scores. You know, you got to keep it up. But hey, this game right here, this is a 1 possession game right here, man. Washington is right here, man, because Tampa settled for 2 field goals early.
Mm-hmm. Allowing them to hang around in the game. Mike Evans has 10 1,000-yard receiving seasons.
That's crazy. Hall of Famer right there. Hall of Fame receiver. He's been the most consistent in that draft. Him and Zach Martin and Aaron Donald.
Mm-hmm. All right. Empty backfield for Baker Mayfield. Ball at the 39. Takes a snap. Looks to his right. Caught by guess who? Mike Evans. Makes a man miss. Picks up an extra yard. He's going to pick up about, I say 4. See where they spot the ball at. They gave him 5. 2nd and 5. All right. Mayfield under center. Hands it off. Running back gets about 2 yards there.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to call it 3rd and 2. Got St. Juice on Mike Evans. See where they go with the football. Godwin in motion. Looks his way, passes, and is caught. 1st down.
You know, like both teams are able to move the ball. There's not so much a defense. Both teams are moving the ball.
Mm-hmm. 5:14 left in the second. 1st and 10. Tampa and Washington territory. Baker Mayfield hands it off. Good gain there by White. It's going to be pick up about 6 yards there. 2nd and 4. Card White running the football pretty well here. Starting to get heated up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mayfield hands it off. White again, knifing his way through the middle. Not going to get much, but could have been a loss. Picks up about a yard. Yep. Washington's D-line got in there, but
Mm-hmm.
3rd and 3.
Washington crowding that. They was crowding that line.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mayfield in the shotgun this time. And timeout Washington. Third and 3. Tampa, no problem at all moving the football in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Mayfield in the shotgun. Trips to his left, motion Godwin to the right. They're in man coverage. Mayfield throws to Godwin again, and it's caught. And it's another first down. All right.
They reliable receivers.
Yeah, want to play man coverage on Godwin and Evans. Good luck. Good luck. Five catches, 46 yards for Godwin. Mayfield under center. Hands it off, running back slips, and he's going to lose about 3 yards.
Slip.
White slipped. All right, 2nd and 13. Mayfield has time. Looking, gets out the pocket. Being chased, throws, is caught. And, man, gets a good game. Dragging defenders down. It's White again.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he really turned something
in
nothing into something, yeah. Wow. Mayfield, good throw, under pressure. Just had to get rid of it. Tampa Bay came to play today, boy. Man.
See, updated scores now. Still 7-6. Well, it's halftime 7-6. Las Vegas over the Chargers. Denver looked like they got another safety. They up 10-9 on Seattle. Cowboys got another touchdown. They up 14-3 in that game.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Opening football, man. Opening day football, man. Nothing like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Get my behind kicked in fantasy.
That thing's like a week to week, man.
Huh?
A week to week. One week you're doing bad, another week you're doing good. It's gonna be up and down, man.
Man. Oh, man. Damn, losing in the picks, too. Atlanta let me down. Chicago, Tennessee lost. They was up. Should have won that game.
Yo, that's crazy.
Cincinnati lost. Trash.
I'm like that.
Giants lost. Trash. Like, oh
And
my
the
God.
Falcons lost, man. I don't know what.
Yeah, Falcons lost. Trash.
At home against the Steelers and Justin Fields.
I should have known. I had a feeling though, but I was like, I'm gonna give Atlanta a chance. Nah, not anymore. All right, 3rd and 6. Trips to Mayfield's left. Looks that way. Has time. Throws that way. Again is Godwin. They just rinse and repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Mayfield, 14 out of 16, 161 yards. This Tampa team looking pretty good. Sandstrill in coverage for the Commanders.
Mm-hmm. I think that's a rookie.
Yeah. I think he out of Michigan or somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Mayfield on the center. Probably going to run it, and they do. And he pals his way in for about 3 yards. Let's see what they spotted. See where they spot the ball. Yep, give them 3 yards. Second and 7. 2 men in the backfield. Mayfield takes the snap, pitches it over to White, makes a man miss, picks up about 4 yards there again. Hey. Moving to football, there's Ben Bredesen, number 68.
Mm-hmm.
Helping with that blocking.
Mm-hmm.
Really, that whole offensive line is just playing really well for Tampa.
Right.
Washington's got to try to get some pressure on Mayfield. 3rd and 3. All right, Mayfield, empty backfield this time. Takes the snap and what are they going to call here? Is it delay a game? Nope, false start. Bring it back. K. Otten.
Mm-hmm. Bucks are threatening.
3rd and 8. Yeah, it goes. All right, this Commanders defense got to step up. Mayfield takes the snap. And under pressure. And, escapes the sack. Throws and incomplete to Mike Evans. Oh, man. Mayfield should have just took off and ran that one, bro. He got out the sack, but then threw it to Evans. Tried to get him in the back of the end zone. Nice play to avoid the sack. Yeah, there wasn't nothing he could really do there. Because that corner was right there waiting on him. I mean, a linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
A quarterback with speed just gets to the outside and probably gets a touchdown. Mayfield ain't doing that. All right. Kick is up, kick is good, and it's going to be 16-7 Tampa. Please hit that like and subscribe button for the Big Blue Crew Sports Network.
What Miz say?
Huh?
Miz say.
Oh, Miz. Where Miz at? It won't be pretty. Yeah, we're gonna have. Is Mac doing the aftermath? Is he live now? Hold on.
You said who?
Mac, the Giants fan. Yeah, he uploaded it already.
Yeah, but what is he? What was he doing?
The after show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's pretty bad right now in Giants land, but hey, the Commanders ain't looking much better. Not right now. So their secondary looks not great. Just to be nice about it, but you are going up against Chris Godwin and Mike Evans, who are torching them right now. Let's look at the stats here. Oh, yeah. Yep. 115 combined yards. 10 catches on 11 targets for Godwin and Evans combined.
Yeah, I was gonna read the halftime when you go on halftime to read the stats.
Okay, you got it. All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna read it. My own screen or something like that. I'll read it. You just gonna take a knee and go to halftime?
Mission Man, appreciate you tapping in, bro. Yeah, no doubt, bro. We're gonna be doing this all season long. We'll be calling different games outside of the New York Giants. So
Yeah.
definitely tune into the network. They're all gonna be streaming on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network.
Mm-hmm. Doing different games. Sao Paulo, Brazil.
All right, kickoff, and it's gonna take the kickoff. Gonna run it back to about the tackle at about 28. And that's going to be halftime. Halftime. Yeah.
Gonna be halftime. I'm gonna read off the halftime stats for this game.
All right. When you want to share your screen, you can.
I could just read
I
off.
can do that for it. All right.
All right. Halftime score 16-7. Buccaneers up in this game over the Commanders for the Tampa Bay passing. Oh, what's this thing keep calling? Hold on. At the time, Tampa Bay passing Baker Mayfield. Hold up, man. Let me just look it on yours or something. It keeps coming up with that Xfinity thing. I don't know what that thing is. What Baker Mayfield first 19 for 172 yards. Jaden Daniels 5 of 6 for 46 yards. Washington rushing 16 carries, 74 yards. Tampa Bay rushing 16 carries for 31 yards. And like I said, halftime scores, other scores around the league. Raiders still up 7-6 over the Chargers. 10:46 left to go in the third. Denver's up 10-9. 19 seconds left before the half. Denver's up 10-9 over Seattle. And 2-minute warning. Dallas is up 17-3 over the Cleveland Browns. And like I said, our halftime score, Tampa Bay up 16-7 over Washington. Those are the scores around the league. Now, from earlier games in the league that went final earlier today, Giants lost to the Vikings 28-6. Buffalo beat Arizona 34-28. New England beat Cincinnati 16-10. Chicago ended up winning that game 24-17 over Tennessee. New Orleans in a big blowout win blew the doors off of the Carolina Panthers 47-10. In Atlanta, Pittsburgh, the road team came in there and got the victory 18-10. Other scores: Miami win by a field goal at home against Jacksonville 20-17. Houston got a win on the road at Indy 29-27 score in that game. And like I said, the night game tonight will be the LA Rams against the Detroit Lions in Detroit, the Sunday night football game. So those are your scores from around the league and also scores at halftime.
Appreciate you, Cave.
Yeah. Michael Penix played. Let me see. I don't think Michael Penix played. I think it was all Kirk Cousins in that game.
Yep.
But if it keeps up, yeah, I mean,
Yep. Kirk Cousins, 16 out of 26, 1 touchdown, 2 picks, 155 yards. So, it is what it is, man.
So in this game, who gets? I think Tampa Bay gets the ball first in the second half. I think they get the ball first in the second half.
I think so.
I mean, it's still a good game. It's still 17-6. I mean, 16-7. So it's not. I mean, the game is not at hand. It's like it's right there, you know. So if Washington can just make some plays on defense, and and get some scores, they could come back. They could take over this game and win this game because it's not like it's getting blown out.
Big game by Joe Mixon. 30 carries, 159 yards. Woo. Running the football. Let's check some box scores around the league. Oh, here we go.
Some great games, been some good shots. I mean, good upsets around the league too, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Hanging out with me, man, from halftime, man. Just kind of looking around the league, man. Any surprises, man? so far?
I mean, from the first games, like I said earlier, Atlanta at home against Steelers, I thought Atlanta was going to win that game. You know, kind of shocking, playing against Justin Fields. And with Atlanta, like I said, improved offensive line, improved defense, adding Kirk Cousins. With Bijan Robinson, Drake London, I thought Atlanta was going to win that game at home, but they didn't. They only put up 10 points, lost that game. And then another game was the Saints blowing the doors off the Panthers. I mean, 47-10.
Yep.
Like almost put up a 50. They might as well say put up a 50 spot.
Yep.
But
checking my fantasy matchups. I'm sorry.
But so far, let me see if I see any more than Indy almost pulled off the upset against the Texans. I mean, they lost 29-27. So that was like I got to be a last second. Right, and of course Tennessee and Chicago. I mean, that game was a toss up either way. It could win. But another surprise is New England beating Cincinnati. I didn't think they would beat
Yeah. Everybody was on the Cincinnati hype.
Everybody got New England losing like every damn game. Man.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, 23. Here we go. That got his money. Yep. Just wait till the playoffs. Yeah, me too, man. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on in Cleveland. Is Pat calling the other game?
I should. The Dallas game.
He's calling the other game. Him and Lou. They just didn't change the thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Score back up there.
Like I said, adjustment to the second half, man. I don't think not too many for both teams. Like I said, with Washington, I like to see them, like I said, do a little maybe with the run game and stuff like that, but also get Terry McLaurin, involved in the offense more. Look at stuff like that. Trust your offensive line. Let's see if they can get some explosive plays downfield to loosen up that Tampa Bay defense. And I know they traded Johan Dotson, other wide receiver, so I don't know who the wide receiver is. I have to look on there and find out. But Terry got to get fed, man. Got to feed him. He's a Pro Bowler, man.
Yep, exactly, man. Lou, what's good, bro?
It's good.
Subscribe to the channel, exactly, man. Subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, Unpopular Opinion Sports, The Man Cave, G Nation Inside Sports, Big Pat Sports Talk, Classified 3 for Joel, Mac the Giants fan, Big Blue in the Bronx, man, Miz in the Midday, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, Wells to New Jersey, and many others to come. But yeah, 16-7, man. Tampa handling business at home so far. I agree with you, man. 1 target, 0 receptions, 0 yards for Terry McLaurin. That cannot happen. If you are the Commanders, you have to get your number 1 receiver involved somehow, some way. And again, we'll see what kind of adjustments they make in the second half here.
Mm-hmm. We should be ready for a good second half, man. I'm gonna see if Jaden's gonna air it out, man. Get this thing rolling with the Washington offense, and then also, Baker Mayfield's been using his old reliable targets, Godwin and Evans.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Baker Mayfield using his receivers. The Commanders are not. Of course, as you mentioned, trading Dotson away, questionable move, and it is looking like they don't have. I mean, your running backs are your leading receivers. Your receivers are doing nothing. So, That's got to change if you're a Commanders fan. And as for Tampa Bay, man, yeah, just keep attacking with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. They obviously are struggling in the secondary to cover those guys. And your line's giving you time to throw the football. So, all right, getting ready to kick off for the second half. Tampa kicks it, and it's going to be a touchback. Commanders football.
The Commanders get the ball first. Right?
Yep. Commanders will get the football first. All right. Jaden Daniels takes the snap. Has time, throws it deep, and he has a man open, and he overthrows McLaurin. Oh! He was wide open.
Overthrew him.
Oh, man.
It's a big play. Big play right there.
He burnt Dean. Oh, you got to hit that play. Man. All right, 2nd and 10. Daniels takes the snap. Blitz comes, throws it over the middle, and it's incomplete. Yeah. 3rd and 10.
Yep.
Daniels 5 for 10, 46 yards. Tried to get it to Ertz on that last play.
Mm-hmm. Another update looked like the Chargers got a field goal, so now they go up 9-7 on the Raiders. 3rd quarter, 7:30 left to go in that game. So I don't know, it's Justin Herbert ain't throwing touchdowns.
3rd and 10. See what Dan Quinn and company have cooked up. All right. Jaden Daniels takes the snap. Blitz comes. Daniels gets to the outside. Looking. He's going to take off and does not get back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a 2-yard loss. And now it's a flag. Holding on the defense.
Mm-hmm.
If for whatever reason my stream drops out for a minute, just make sure you take over the play calling so we don't lose viewership.
Yo, that's what mine's is going right now. I'm trying to get it back on it. But if it do, I will. Yes, sir.
I should be alright though. All right, 1st and 10. 14:44 left in the 3rd.
Yep, that's where I'm at. 14:44.
All right, cool.
And that's why I be liking that big brown regular on the regular TV, the cable thing, man.
Yeah. All right. Daniels. And the shotgun. Looks to the left. Quick pass. Out to the wide receiver. Makes a man miss. And another flag. That was Crowder.
Flags, boy.
Yeah, man.
They throwing them flags. They throwing them flags in the first week. Kind of crazy. They call like
Called a holding on Washington.
But on the good teams, they let those plays go all the time. They let it go, and we yelling at the screen, hold it.
All right, 2nd and 5. Fakes the handoff. Has time. He's going to run, and he's going to get a first down and more. Down to around the 48-yard line in Tampa territory. Washington needs a speed wide receiver. Well, they got rid of a wide receiver that had speed. So,
Dotson.
Yep, John Dotson. He wasn't great, but I mean, still. All right, they're gonna hand it off, and he's gonna run up the middle for about 4 yards. Robinson. Let's see what they say. Washington is another team with bad play calling. Yep. Pretty much. All right, Washington hurrying up here. Oh, snap to the running back. And, powers his way through. Pause. And it's going to be close to the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Good run by Robinson there.
Brian Robinson.
Yeah, Brian Robinson, man. Starting to get it going here for Washington in the running game. That's what they're going to have to lean on is their running game this year, it looks like.
Tampa looks like clouds coming in. Looks like it's going to be raining soon over there.
Mm-hmm.
Like Jaden Daniels, he got 67 yards rushing. It's like he's looking to run more than he's looking to pass. It's like, hey, sometimes the plays break down. That's what happens.
Yeah. Yep. I don't think they're doing him any favors with their play calling either. So
Kingsbury is innovative. He's one of them innovative play callers. Like he loves throwing the ball.
Yeah, allegedly. So I don't know, man.
I think he was listening, coach at Patrick Mahomes, coach at Texas Tech.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, then he was with Kyler Murray.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, they got rid of Josh Rosen real quick, and hey, I ain't never hear from Josh Rosen too much after that.
Yeah, I think he out the league now.
Oh, he been out the league.
Yeah.
But I knew even with him in college, he had like 3-4 concussions before he got the league. I was like, yeah, he got concussions already in college. He's more concussions.
Yep.
Let me see if any more scores update around the league. Look like Denver got another field goal, 13-9 on Seattle. That looked like it's going to be a field goal game in that one.
Yep.
Chargers, like I said, got a field goal. They took the lead over Raiders 9-7 in the third quarter. At halftime, Dallas is up 20-3 over Cleveland, and our game 16-7. But Cleveland 3 points.
Yep. Struggling offensively. Much like the team we watched earlier. Oh. Bryce Hall is on the cart for Tampa. So, bad news for the Bucs.
Yeah, who's on there?
Bryce Hall, the corner.
Oh, yeah, that's not good news when you get a ride on the cart.
Yeah, they already got a corner out. Zion McCollum and then Josh Hayes.
Mm-hmm.
So getting thin in the secondary for Tampa. See if Washington can take advantage of it. 3rd and 1.
They got the air cast on them too. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Daniels under center. See where this goes. Bucks crowding the line of scrimmage. They're gonna hand it off, and he fights. And see where they spot the ball. I don't think he got it.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it. Nope. Britt in there on the tackle for Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 4th and 1. Looks like they're going to go for it. All right, tight end in motion. Daniels fakes the handoff. He's going to run to the outside, and it's a flag. And he got the first down, but it's probably going to come back. Yep, false start. Dan Quinn doesn't like it, but now they're talking about it.
They have no confirmation reference.
Ref gave the signal false start initially. I can't hear what they say. So they gave him the first down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, Daniels takes the snap. Quarterback keeper. He's going to get about 3 yards. I don't understand this officiating, bro.
Not me either, man. It's like
He signaled false start. Clearly, the flag, and then they pick up the flag. This is pitiful.
yeah, they should notice that.
I'm good, new man. How you, man? Just trying to maintain, bro. Just trying to get through it. All right. Washington's going to go empty backfield. Jaden Daniels under pressure, and he's sacked and fumbles, and Washington recovers. Oh, they got lucky.
Mm-hmm.
I told you, they're going to get that dude killed, man. Tried to tell Commanders fans.
Bobby Johnson's the O-line coach.
Yep. Oh, he got hit in the back. Just bullied the left tackle there with a bull rush.
Mm-hmm.
3rd and 18. No, I don't. Did you send me the dub yet for the fantasy league? If you do, man, if you haven't, please email that to me. This is my my Cash App. Cash App it to me. That's my Cash App, bro. I think I'm missing 2 people. I think you and Mac. Oh, now David is going back to the locker room. That ain't good.
Hmm. Who you talking about for the Bucks? Levante David.
Levante David, yep.
He was on that, but he was on that set.
Mm-hmm. All right. Looks like Tampa's gonna take a timeout.
Fire Shoyinka with the sack. Levante Davis, he's like their Bobby Wagner. That dude is
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's good, man.
Buccaneers.
He's good. Coach says, well, 2 out of 3 fantasy teams winning. We winning bad. Yeah. Both of my teams are losing, Ghosts. It's been a bad week. My picks are looking bad. I missed on my parlay. Not a good week 1. Giants got blown out. It's been a shit show all the way around, bro. That's why I'm trying to just call this Washington game. And
keep the mind off us.
yeah, knowing we ain't bad. We ain't the only ones that's looking bad right now. All right, they go empty backfield again. And he's going to throw to the wide receiver screen. Looks like he was going to throw it back, but he just takes off and runs and going to get a decent gain. That was Luke McCaffrey. But it's going to be 4th down. Looked like they was trying some type of trick play, but Tampa had it covered. All right, field goal attempt coming. Okay, bro, cool, man. Just let me know. No pressure.
I guess it's going to be a game of field goals anymore, like in his first week.
Mm-hmm. And the kick is up, and it is no good.
What?
K. York misses another field goal.
Come on. He's going to get cut after this game.
Man.
They released him. Something like that. They don't have a quarterback tryout. I mean, a kicker tryout after.
This is bad, man. I thought the Giants looked bad. Ugh. Tampa looked bad. Washington's looking bad. Ugh. Ugh.
Week 1, the pros, the college kids be coming out ready. The pros be like,
man, they look crazy, man. Like you said, Joe Burrow and them look bad.
And then with K. York, his kicks always go to the right side. It's like, wow, this right. They got 13 points right now. They done lost 6 points. 6 points. He lost 6 points. People don't be thinking those points where I was like, man, every point counts. Every point you don't get, it counts because it adds up at the end of the game.
Mm-hmm. Some of these quarterbacks, bro. Oof, they look bad today.
Yeah, and if you look at that, even the Eagles game that night, even though they won 30-something, I mean, Saquon with 3 touchdowns, you take his 3 touchdowns away, it's like 10 points. You know what I'm saying?
Jalen Hurts look awful too, bro. So I'm saying it ain't just Daniel Jones. A lot of these quarterbacks look god awful. I'm looking at these box scores right now.
All right, got an update in the Denver-Seattle game. Looks like the Seahawks up 16-13 now in the third quarter, 10:44. Looked like I think it might have scored a touchdown. Away the extra point, 16-13. Chargers still up 9-7. Started the fourth quarter on the Raiders. Not much scoring going on in that game. Don't know why, but
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, Chargers, Justin Herbert, three field goals.
All right. 1st and 10. Man in motion. Mayfield gives it to him, and he's going to get a big gain and a first down. That's Irvin. Did a little motion there with the running back, and nice play. Got to the outside for a first down. Washington's defense with just no resistance to Tampa Bay driving the ball. Second and 1. Godwin goes in motion. They hand it off to White, right up the middle. Big game, down to the 29-yard line. Yep, this one might get out of hand too, man. Oh, man.
Yeah, Washington only getting field goals or not scoring at all. It's like they don't come up.
Washington needs to stop here for sure. All right, Mayfield with the play action. He under pressure and just tried to get it to the tight end, and it's going to be incomplete. Yep. Had pressure, inaccurate throw. 2nd and 10. 7:59 left in the third. 16-7 Bucks. Baker Mayfield sacked 0 times, only 2 knockdowns. No pressure from that Washington front. Hands it off. This time they are ready for it. And it's going to be stopped for no gain.
Mm-hmm.
Third and 10. See if they can hold him to another field goal attempt here. Mayfield in the shotgun. Checks the play.
Mm-hmm.
Snaps the ball. Has time. Throws it deep. And, oh, that's a flag.
Yeah.
That's a penalty. It's going to be pass interference. Well, they're discussing it. See what they say.
Say Turpin punt return touchdown. Dallas up 27-3 now. So he ran it all the way back for a touchdown. Devontae Turpin. Look like the Chargers got a touchdown.
2 fouls on the menu. Forbes face mask and pass interference.
They both 15 yards or spot.
Yeah, so that's what they. So he said since the face mask is the pass interference, they just basically tack it on to the end of the play.
Well, updated scores look like Justin Herbert got a touchdown now. It's up 16-7. Chargers up on the Raiders 16-7.
Right. 1st and goal. Mayfield takes the snap. Throws it left to Godwin. Touchdown.
Yep.
Chris Godwin.
Mm-hmm.
And they are cooking this Commanders secondary. Pat, what's good, bro? Know y'all
Yeah,
holding it down over there, man. With the Cowboys Browns game.
I know. Cowboys up 27-3.
Right, Mission Man. All we're gonna hear now is a bunch of cowboy noise.
Yeah.
All right, 23-7, Tampa Bay.
Like pulling away from Washington.
7-11 left in the third.
Coach, what's good, Coach?
Coach, thanks for tapping in. Appreciate y'all.
Coach, did our Liberty win?
Yeah, Coach, did the Liberty win? Because everything else I had going on today lost. But yeah, man, Washington is just, man. Oof.
They got to get a score. They need a score.
Man, they need to get.
And at the way things going, they need a touchdown because they can't trust their kicker, man. He done missed 2 field goals already, so they got to get a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
And if they get a touchdown, don't even kick the extra point. Go for a 2-point conversion. He's just
Yeah, man. I mean, they got to score. They got to score here because, you know, their defense hasn't shown much resistance, like I said, and nor in the running game nor the passing game. They just basically been able to do whatever they want. Tampa Bay. And Tampa Bay been kind of letting them off the hook too because they kicked a couple field goals. So, Coach says that we're up 20. Vegas came back to take the lead.
But Liberty still won, though. Okay, I see the score 75-71.
Vegas was without Wilson.
Man, yo.
End up winning 75-7. Okay, let's go.
Coach,
right.
Coach, are you looking at that Beaver and Dream game? It's 104-100 in overtime. Caitlin Clark done brought them back. They was down 64-48 in that game. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Where is Terry McLaurin? I mean, they threw him that one pass, and then right now he's got 2 targets, 0 receptions, 0 yards. What are they doing?
That can't, for Terry McLaurin, he can't get 2 targets. He got to have like 10 of 12
Bruh,
targets.
and he got wide open on one of them, and Jaden Daniels missed him.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, man. All right. Washington getting the ball back here. Kickoff is up and touchback.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Washington got an answer here.
Yep, they got to do something. All right, Jaden Daniels, 3 wide receiver set. One back in the backfield. Takes the snap, gives it to the running back, and he's going to get about 5 yards. Good run by Robinson. Coach!
Yo, what's up, man?
What's good, man?
He almost had a heart attack.
I know you talking about they was up 20 and then they came back.
Mm-hmm. They was doing their thing, and then Vegas, Vegas became Vegas, chippy, all this and that, and I got to give him credit. Chelsea Plum did the right thing.
Daniels takes the snap and misses Robinson in the flats. It's gonna be 3rd and 5.
I don't even have this game in
Oh,
New
and,
York.
and Jaden Daniels looks like he's grimacing. Did he get hurt? He's gonna stay in the game, so I guess it ain't nothing.
I had people come in and say, "Oh, coach, I want to see this game since what happened earlier today."
I watch Jaden.
No, I'm talking about the Liberty game.
Yeah.
They wanted to watch the Libs after the first games.
All right. Daniels takes the snap, throws over to the right, tried to get it to number 14, and it's incomplete. Good coverage by the cornerback there.
He's what 7 of 14 for 59 yards.
Yeah, he has not looked
Ooh,
good.
He got more rushing yards.
He's not
ooh,
looked good at all.
ooh. Okay, okay. I got the Vegas and Chargers on here in New York.
Oh, okay.
Well, I got that and that other team from down south. Who I don't even want to talk about.
Yeah, against the Browns.
All right, punt
Yeah.
is up, and it takes a bounce, and it looks like it's going to be down at around the 24-yard line.
But Deshaun must not be doing nothing over there with Amari Cooper.
Sean Watson ain't
Guess
doing
not.
nothing at all.
Yeah, I guess not. Let me see.
I think Chubb is out, right? Chubb. I don't think Chubb is
Mm-hmm.
the first four.
I think Chubb playing.
Let me see. Seattle's leading Denver. Yeah. Box score Cleveland. Deshaun Watson 11 of 23, 91 yards.
Mm.
Raiders got to score a touchdown themselves. Man, when they be doing these over and unders, man, you be like, man, only 42 points. They be kind of close. They know it's gonna be a low scoring game.
I know I should have went downstairs. Bugging me to come to the daggone barbecue. I'm like, I got
The
spent.
barbecue coach?
Yeah, my apartment's giving a barbecue. They were like, come on down. I'm like,
He said, bring it back, bring it back.
Should have
I
went got
told
some
them,
of that barbecue, bro.
no, man, 'cause I'm not trying to deal with them ladies down there.
You don't want to be around them. Okay.
No, because every time I come down there, it's just, and then my man Steve's like, you the most popular person in this building. Man, this ain't high school.
You're right.
Y'all in your 70s and 80s talking about the most popular person in the.
He said, Coach said, I'm like, yo, I want to chill Sunday. I don't want to see just football.
Nah, exactly. So, get my basketball, and now I'm just finishing up this. I was looking at my numbers too from the Rutgers game.
Mm-hmm.
The second one, I did 177 views. On the first part, I did 72 views.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Rutgers last week did more combined between the other three games that I did.
All right, Mayfield is under center, checks the play. It's going to go into the shotgun formation. Takes the snap, throws over the middle, and it's incomplete. Good coverage there by number 1. I cannot pronounce that name, so I'm not going to attempt to.
Let's see. Pat Moo took a break.
Oh, they at halftime?
No, I'm asking you if they took a break.
No, they
No,
doing
they're
it.
streaming.
They doing the Cowboys.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, 2nd and 10.
Let me see the stats.
Man in motion. Takes the snap. Hands it off to the running back. Good run there by Irvin.
No Russian attack at all. 174 yards.
Got about 8 yards there.
Let's see. They were good on third down efficiencies. I don't get it, man.
That Texas game, I got 350 views.
Mm-hmm.
Texas, Michigan.
Yeah, most people wanted to see that anyway.
All right, 3rd and 3. Mayfield takes a snap. Blitz comes. And yeah, they get there. Sack.
Finally got home, huh?
Yep. Colin Farrell. Wow.
Damn.
Yep, that's the Commanders' first sack of the game. Tampa only has one.
Hmm.
Yep. A lot of these QBs looking suspect.
Lean on that run game.
A lot of these offense. Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
These coaching staffs too, man. Screw all that.
Man, yeah, for real.
They gotta be more innovative, right? I'm just seeing like stale play.
Earl, appreciate you, bro, man. Salute.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for subscribing to the channel.
Thank you, Earl.
I'm not gonna lie, I've seen more excitement in the college games than I am with these NFL games.
Yeah, that's what Man Cave was saying.
So these, the college kids, man, they in rare form. They come out the gates putting points up. The NFL, man, it's almost like it's pedestrian watching these guys.
Man, it's pathetic, man. It's been some bad play.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you watch the pros and you watch some distance assignments and techniques, I'm like, whoa, blown blocks. All in the execution to practice all you want. You gotta execute on game day, though. In the game, you gotta execute.
Bo Nick.
Go Knicks.
What happened, Coach? You cut out.
Bo Nix, 16 of 28, 75 yards. Geno Smith, 10 of 16, 80 yards.
See what I'm saying?
He threw 28 times, 16 of 28, 75 yards.
Mm-hmm.
That's almost like a dink and dunk. That's 3 yards.
2.7 yards per pass, yep.
Gotta get them explosive plays, man. You need one of them big 60-yard bombs, 40-yard bombs, 30.
Yep. Caleb Williams had 14 for 29, 93 yards.
And they won that game because of two defensive turnovers.
Generational, yeah. It was a block, punt, and a pick six.
Yeah, they ain't gonna say that part, but they gonna say like he won, blah blah blah, won. They
Oh man, Jaden Daniels 7 of 14, 59 yards. Let's see if one of these rookie QBs can get over a dub, a hundred. All right, here we go. Ball at the 40. Daniels. Play clock running down. 3-2. Takes the snap. Throws over the middle. It's caught. Ertz. First down.
Gardner Minshew for the Raiders. They still down 16-10.
Mm-hmm. I'm sitting here looking at this game now.
Looking like the Browns put up a score. It was 27-10. Dallas 27-10. Seattle and Denver. Seattle 19, Denver 13.
All right. Oh, they don't give him the first down. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Could have swore he got that first down, but whatever. All right, tight end in motion. Takes the snap, hands it off to the running back, and he runs up the middle. Going to get a good gain. First down. All right. A little screenplay there to Terry McLaurin. Picks up 6. Going to be 2nd and 4. All right. See if the Commanders can put up some points on this drive.
They got to.
3 minutes left in the third.
They still haven't got McLaurin involved.
Daniels takes the snap, hands it off to the running back. Another good run by Brian Robinson. Another first down. Commanders, hurry it up. Daniels, empty backfield, takes the snap, has time, fires over the middle, and it is caught. And he's running. And Robinson again makes another man miss. And he falls in. Did he get the touchdown? Touchdown. Yep.
Wow.
Juking Tampa Bay defenders out like it's Madden. Oh my God. What a run. Dang. Okay. That was sick, man. Whoop. Got Winfield. Teammate almost messed it up. Oh, no, they didn't get him the first down. But Jaden Daniels is going to run it in himself for the touchdown. They initially said touchdown, and then
I think he hit like right before the touchdown.
but they get the touchdown anyway. They'll give it to Jaden Daniels. Yeah, just a quarterback draw, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Extra point is good. 23-14.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they right back. Down 2 scores. The defense will have to make another stop.
And that TD should have went to Brian Robinson, for real. Jaden Daniels didn't really do anything. Brian Robinson did all the work there, literally. We just called it.
Like I said, they needed that touchdown, but they couldn't touch their field goal kicker.
Yeah, they can't. You're right. He's awful.
Chase York. I think he should be with the Jets.
Mm-hmm. Even with the Jets no more. I don't know why. Washington always gets the players nobody wants.
The updated scores still 16-10 Chargers over the Raiders. 3:56 left to go in the fourth quarter. Same thing. Denver started the fourth quarter. Seattle up 19-13 over Denver. And Cowboys up 27-10 over Cleveland. 7:47 left to go in the third. In our game, Tampa up 23-14 over Washington. 1:52 left to go, third quarter.
Yeah, appreciate the update, bro.
Like Gardner Minshew got to do something for the Raiders, man. Gardner Minshew. I was up to Washington defense to make a stand because they're moving the ball. If Washington they can make a stand and get that ball back and score. Really gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got to do something.
Update.
Got to do something.
Look like the Seahawks just scored a touchdown, 26-13, awaiting the extra point. When they did get the points, 26-13 Seattle over Denver, early fourth quarter.
Hmm. All right. Kickoff is called and he's going to be returned to the 25 to about the 26-yard line, 27-yard line.
Man, he got hit on that return.
Mm-hmm. All right, they spotted at the 28. Man in motion. Takes the snap. Throws over to the left and is caught. And gonna be about, let's see what he spotted. Like you got about 5, maybe 6 yards there. Man. Godwin and Evans. All right, Mayfield on the center, 2nd and 5. Man in motion, fakes the handoff, throws it into the running back. He has room down to the 50. He's running, he's loose. To the 30. Out of bounds. And it's a flag, of course.
Bring it back.
Oh boy, man.
Sometimes it don't even matter where it happens at. You know, he can run all the way to the end, and it could be a holding right there to bring it back.
Ty Bowles looks disgusted. So am I. Illegal man downfield.
Oh man,
Yep.
lineman.
Caught the center out there. Yep, he was out in no man's land. Yeah, that's a good call. Graham Barton, the rookie.
That makes sense.
You know what? up.
Mm, 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 mm. They changed the play. They changed the call.
Yeah, they changed the call.
These referees got to stop with this.
Man, it's gonna be at the 35-yard line.
The second or third.
First and 10. Takes the snap. Throws to the flat, incomplete. Tried to get it to Irvin. Man, this is pathetic.
Them boys is really out there fighting.
Who, coach? Coach,
Browns game.
Yeah.
you said
You know,
somebody was
so
fighting?
and the Chargers and the Raiders. I mean, literally.
Oh, they was fighting.
Yeah.
The Chargers are scored a touchdown, so they have 22 to 10 right now.
Yeah.
All right. Hands it off to the running back. Decent run. Gets about 3 yards. Third down.
And we knocked the official over too. He's squaring up, yo. Max Crosby was squaring up.
Oh, Crosby, yeah.
Throwing them hands.
Mm.
All right, 3rd and 7.
Ghost dog, yeah.
And they are going to go into the 4th quarter. Ghost started to think that a condensed preseason is starting to affect the product on the field early in the season. Yeah, a lot of these teams are looking bad, man. A lot of these quarterbacks are looking bad. A lot of these offenses are looking bad. But you got to understand, too, a lot of teams have a lot of turnover, too. So, you know, a lot of teams are dealing with new coaches, new defensive schemes, new offensive schemes, new players, new quarterbacks, new receivers, just a lot of these teams, man, that you see struggling, man, they are dealing, players coming back from injury, trying to get back in rhythm. Like, a lot of these teams are dealing with different things, man, and like Go said, it starts to affect the product early on the field when you don't have those reps in the preseason anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Salute, Pat. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man.
It's good, Pat.
Yeah. What are the Cowboys doing over there?
They still up 27-10. That game's
Stomping the Browns. Great. It's going to be all about the Cowboys now. A week long of this crap. Sick of
you
these
say,
people.
how about them? How about them? You know what I mean? Cleveland they got a strong defense.
Huh?
Mm.
I don't know.
Oh.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right. Baker Mayfield, 3rd and 7. White in the backfield. Man in motion. Takes the snap. Throws it deep. Wide open touchdown. McMillan. Jalen McMillan. Wide open. Oh my God. This Washington secondary is cheeks. Sandstrill, the rookie, got burned again. Looked like he didn't know his assignment there.
Oh, it was open in the first quarter. He can just get that.
Like he got confused on his assignment. He was just caught in no man's land and couldn't recover.
Mm-hmm. What's good, Corey Lee? Police, decent salute to you, bro. Oh man, I'm done with the Giants.
There's a lot going on with that
It's
team.
not just Daniel Jones. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah, I'm with you, Coach. There's a lot going on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's crazy? We say it's a lot going on. The season just started. It's kind of crazy.
Man, because it's
Game.
confirming what I already been
Right.
saying
First game.
and been trying to tell people that been, you know what I'm saying?
Carl Banks said it best though. Said no excuse. Jones did not play well as a team. They looked like they were playing preseason while Vikings outplayed them
Exactly.
all in phases. I will continue to support who they have there while being critical when they play bad, and that's what it boils down to. And I mean, I'm I'm waiting for Tuesday. Let's just say that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Y'all tap in Tuesday, heart of the city.
For sure, man. 8:30 p.m., man. We are going to be going in on the Giants, the Jets, and all things New York. New York City area, New Jersey area. So definitely tap in for that. And it will be streaming live on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. So subscribe so you don't miss it, man. And hit that notification bell so you get notifications when all of us are dropping content on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. We do have multiple streams going on right now, and we will continue to do so, man, throughout the week, and especially on Sundays, man, with this NFL football
All
getting
season
started, man. Yeah. Okay, looks like they got caught with an extra man on the field. Oh boy.
Who's set to do tomorrow's game?
I think Lou.
All right, never mind.
I don't know. I have
All
to
night.
talk to him tonight on tonight's stream.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Never mind that. But all right. 1st and 10. The 25-yard line. Jaden Daniels has time this time. Throws it wide open. And it's Eckler, and he's going to get the first
He
down.
missed a damn touchdown pass.
Ooh.
Wide open to the running back.
Number 16 on the Raiders.
Dropped it.
Oh, that was on the kickoff. They had too many, man.
Bobble. Defense got in, but he had the opportunity to make the play initially.
Mm-hmm.
All right, empty backfield.
Oh, deflected interception for the
Jaden
Chargers.
Daniels takes off.
Yeah.
Design quarterback run.
The big sexies. That's what I'm talking about. A defensive lineman with an interception.
Mm-hmm.
D lineman with the pick.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 2nd and 6.
Khalil Mack with the deflection.
30-14 Tampa. Jaden Daniels under pressure, throws it up, and it's incomplete. And they're going to throw another flag. What else is new?
He said he got a lot of flags going.
Oh, my God, man. It's hard to watch, man. Man, it's going to be on Tampa Bay. They don't want you playing defense at all in the NFL. It's on Dennis. Man, that is not a passing. Come on, bro.
Oh, let me see when they bring up the film.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
14 total penalties called in this game. All right. Jaden Daniels takes the snap. It's going to keep it. Gets to the outside and is going to get about 3 yards. A lot of design runs for Jaden Daniels. Oh, like, dang, he lost the ball out of bounds, but 2nd and 7. 13 rushes, 79 yards for Daniels. 1 touchdown.
So he already charged me. I'm trying to think for the angle. So.
Daniels takes a snap. Here comes the blitz under pressure, and this time they get there. He is sacked. Dennis makes up for the PI and gets the sack on that play. Levante David in there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Davis chased him. Dennis finished. She ain't looking too good. 3rd and 20. Daniels has time, looks, just going to throw it to the middle of the field to the running back, and he is popped. 4th down. Yep, Austin Eckler took a hit there. Number 8, Dennis making plays out there. Making plays.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The punt is up. Good punt. And catches it and gets out of bounds. I don't even think he got back to the 15. Oof. Ugly. If you a Washington fan.
Yeah, so it looked like the Raiders lost that game on that interception, whatever. They lost 20,
Mm-hmm.
22 to 10.
Raiders lost. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Seattle still up 26-13 on Denver, 7:30 left to go in the 4th quarter. And Cowboys now up 30 to 10, 127 left to go in the 3rd quarter in that game. Everybody, don't forget, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also share on all social media platforms. Subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Subscribe to Unpopular Opinion NYG, Unpopular Opinion Sports, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, my show, The Man Cave Podcast, Big Pat Sports Talk, G Nation Inside Sports with Big Blue in the Bronx, Miz in the Midday, Wales to New Jersey, Classified 3F with Joel, and many, many more of the Big Blue Crew Sports Network members. Look like all Tampa Bay gonna do is just probably try to shorten the game and salt the game away. look like Tampa. They haven't been able to stop Tampa all game long.
Yup, scored on 6 or 7 possessions. 3 touchdowns, 3 field goals. Got the ball at the 9. Godwin in motion. Single backfield. Hands it off to the running back. Another good run. They are just not able to shut the run down here in this second half. This time it's Irvin. Second and 2. Mayfield on the center. Another handoff to the running back. Gets to the outside. Another huge run. He's down to the 40, 45. Knocked out of bounds around the 49-yard line. They are just killing them in the run game in this second half. Once again, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Baker Mayfield hands it off to White, and he's going to lose 3 yards. Bobby Wagner. Old man Wagner.
So reliable.
Commanders need a spark here. Ken Norton Jr., linebackers coach. A great linebacker of his own. All right. Hands it off to White again. Washington all over it. Gonna lose 4 more. Third down. Again, it's Wagner on the tackle. All right. Mayfield wide receiver screen to Godwin. Godwin is running, and he's going to get the first down. Oh, my God. Down to the 35-yard line. How do you not tackle that man? Just Swiss cheese defense right now by Washington. First and 10. Godwin, 8 targets, 8 receptions, 83 yards and a touchdown. Mayfield under center. Hands it off to Irvin. Irvin, big hole again. Gonna get another first down. Down to the 25. Tight end in motion. 6 seconds left on the play clock. Mayfield hands it off to Irvin. This time they stop him. 4-yard loss. Yeah, this is murder. Trina! Hey, what's good, man? Appreciate you tapping in. Says, hello, fellas. How do you feel about the game? Dejected, disappointed, upset, angry, various different emotions.
All
Right. All right. Mayfield gets a pass out in the flat to Ricard White, and he's going to get another good game. It's going to be third down. 3rd and 6. 5:59 left in the fourth quarter. And Washington linebackers down. Confused, yeah, Mission Man. I'm confused too. You can add that one to the list. Very confused. Yep. So, piss poor performance, but yes, week 1. So long season. We'll see how it shakes out. Definitely don't want to start in the hole, but again, half the teams are gonna be in your same position as you are. With a L. Yep, that's all you can hope for, Mission Man. Is that it don't look it don't look the same next week. Cause if it does, now you're gonna start to hear rumblings.
I haven't even gone on Twitter. You know, Twitter's going crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Pat, what's good, bro?
What's going on?
It's
Not
good.
much, man. Can't see the score that way.
Oh man, Baker Mayfield putting the moves like Jagger on them boys out there. How did he get out of that?
Unless they turn that Cowboys game off, that's a lot, right?
Oh man,
That was a butt.
damn, Browns look like us.
Washington don't look much better, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Hey, they got Jaden Daniels. It's all right.
Man,
Brown ain't do nothing, huh?
they look terrible. Now you must be ahead of me because I'm just now getting a 3rd and 6.
Nah, my
3rd and 6. Evans in motion. Mayfield takes the snap. Under pressure. Oh, gets out of it. Takes off, and he's going to get the first down to the 10-yard line. Oh, my goodness. This Washington defense is awful.
I watched it look like the 85 Bears next week.
right.
They ain't looking good today. I tell you that, boy. All right, Mayfield under center. 5 seconds left on the play clock. Takes a snap, hands it off to White, and bounces off a tackle, and another good gain. Golly, they can't stop the run. They've been running all over this team in the second half, bro.
run game, right? If you have the run game, you can make sure they can be balanced.
All right, 2nd and goal. See if they run it again. And they do, and White bounces it to the inside and gonna get about 2 yards. Gonna be 3rd and goal at around the 1 yard line. Just run it again. I mean, hell, they can't stop it.
And bro,
Well, watch the next play then.
yep.
And Baker Mayfield throws it to Mike Evans, touchdown. Wow.
Make no damn sense. Get beat on like this.
Oh my goodness. Ooh wee. That secondary is cheeks. I mean, I know it's Mike Evans and Godwin, but my God, you guys are getting no resistance. Saint Juice. Sanskrill. Mm. Yeah, interesting season here in the NFC East.
Got smoked my very first game in the fantasy league too, boy. That's terrible.
Yeah, I'm getting smoked in fantasy too. Both fantasy leagues.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I'm down in the Pick'em league. Although I did have this game, Tampa winning.
Man, Mari Cooper, Evan Ingram, or Terry McLaurin didn't do nothing for me, boy.
They ain't even target Terry McLaurin that much, bro. I think he had 2 targets. Let's see. And one of them, Jaden Daniels missed him. He was wide open. Would have been a touchdown. Yeah, 1 catch, 6 yards, 3 targets. Yep, that's how you use your number 1 receiver. And got rid of the number 2 receiver, Dotson. So now you throw it to old Zachy, what's this guy's name? Zacchaeus and Jamison Crowder and Luke McCaffrey. Questionable decisions. Yeah, they don't.
And Baker Mayfield, 4 touchdowns,
Facts.
Yep.
289 yards passing. Probably the best day of any quarterback. Oh,
Yeah.
47 now. They put up 47 to Saints. So Derek Carr.
Yeah, a lot of teams played bad. A lot of quarterbacks played bad. I went through some of the stats earlier. We'll go over some stats at the end of the game with this game and peep in a little bit around the league, man. But week 1, I think it was Ghost that said it. It's just looking more like a preseason than anything else with a lot of these teams. Oh, there's a Terry McLaurin sighting. Finally, over the middle
Right.
for the first down.
Man, I couldn't even get to 100 points. That don't make no sense. Smoked.
Jaden Daniels drops back, throws to the right, caught. Gonna get some garbage stats here. Baker Mayfield played well, though. I gotta give him
Oh,
credit.
Bo Nix making plays.
Uh-oh.
Down by 6 to Seattle.
All right, Jaden Daniels takes the snap, throws it in the flat to Eckler, makes a man miss, but gets tackled 3 yards shy of the first down.
Man, none of my players did nothing this week, bro. That's crazy.
They must have been on a bye week. They must have got the season started.
Damn, should have been like a face
Man,
mask.
I got 2 people with 10 points or more. That's it. My kicker scored more than most of my damn. You know what? Today was just not a good day.
It was not, Pat, for real. I'm
So,
going through the same thing, man. Wells is up on me right now on 69 to 50.
69.
Stop it, Coach Pulse.
Facts.
No, you don't understand.
What?
Mitchell, you say 69. It's just it's an inside joke with Mitchell. So everyone will tease him about 69 and Orange Cassidy. Those are the 2 things you can get him on.
Okay. Yeah, Williams ain't do nothing for Denver. Kelsey flop, Addison.
93 yards for your number 1 overall draft pick. 93 freaking yards.
Yeah.
Generational talent.
Yep.
Who had 93 yards?
Caleb Williams.
Oh, yeah. Under 50%. But they got a punt return, a punt block return, an interception return, and another interception. That's how they won that game.
Mm-hmm.
Jaden Daniels throws over to the left side, caught by Ertz, first down. Like I said, Washington probably going to get a garbage touchdown here.
Sean Watson.
Give it to McLaurin. Give me some hope.
like Josh Allen hurt his hand and wrist in that game.
He broke his hand?
No, he hurt it. So they waiting to see. You know, they had it wrapped up and stuff.
Oh, dang. Yeah, if he goes out, it's over.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely over.
Number one pick time for them because they ain't winning jack crap. Boy, I'm telling you. I was watching that game, too, while the Giants game was going on. And I was seeing exactly what you were saying, Pat. What we both been saying is Josh Allen or die with that offense.
Yeah.
Same thing today.
It's looking like that dude needs an alien at quarterback to be successful. I'm telling you.
Yep. Buffalo and McDermott running the same thing.
And it makes it look really bad as you snatch the play call from Kafka.
You know,
you go out and he looked just as bad as Kafka.
It's that Scooby-Doo thing when they take the mask off.
Mm-hmm. Took off Kafka's mask. It was Brian Dabo the whole time. Would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
Right. Like the second half of the Cardinals game was like the best game ever, man. I don't know what it was. It's like they need to go back to that. Air it out, do something.
Good pass.
So the Bucks they're gonna get out of here with this dub today.
All right, who's covering the game tomorrow?
Huh?
Who's covering the game tomorrow?
It used to be Joe before he got hurt, but Lou will probably start.
Oh, I just want to make sure.
Well, that seals my second.
Your second fantasy?
Yeah.
Here we go. Daniels takes the snap over the middle and
Oh, what an interception!
first down.
About who? The Cowboys?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Washington
Cash.
hurries it up. Daniels on the keeper. Did he get in? Touchdown.
Right through his hands and into his hands.
No, that might be coming back because his helmet came off before he got in the end zone.
Come on, McCaffrey.
I'll be back, fellas.
All right.
Is it me or did we lose NYG?
Yeah, NYD probably went out, but yeah. So far, look at this. Jaden Daniels. They confirming if it's a touchdown or not. That his helmet came off, but so far it looks like it is a touchdown.
Man, people got me hyped. You know what? I'm getting my fat ass in shape. I'm coming back to coach next year.
Yeah. Did he get in? Let me see if he got in. I think he got in.
Salute the formation.
Still waiting. I think they're reviewing it.
Mm.
I think he got in. So ball reverse, so they take it off and they're gonna try it again for Tampa. It should be first and goal. This is second and goal. Second and goal from one. Second and goal from the one. All right. Jaden Daniels and shotgun. Ball is snapped. Hands it off to the running back, Brian Robinson, and he gets stopped. Third and goal coming up. Bucks stop that. So it's third and goal coming up. Timeout on the floor. Looked like Washington called the timeout. Timeout. Washington third and goal from the one when they come back. All right. Third and goal. Let me see. Jaden Daniels in the shotgun. He's under center. All right. Jaden Daniels is in. He's in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Jaden running, and he gets in. Touchdown, Washington. 37-20 awaiting the extra point for Jaden Daniels, 2 touchdowns.
And now that seals my other fantasy team's fate.
That seals it.
God damn.
They had him. Tackling.
Goes for 2, and it's no good.
It'd be like 2-3 people around, and they can't tackle, they can't get the guy.
It's that slender frame.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's elusive.
When you grab him, you like slip off of him.
Yep.
I used to hate playing against players like that.
How the fuck you gonna fall with no one around you?
Mm.
Who did
Coach is in
that?
coach mode. Coach.
I either need me some or I need me some. One of the two. Damn, neither quarterback have been overly impressive.
Right. The best one was Jaden
None of them
Daniels
have
today.
been.
Dak
Yeah.
Prescott 179 yards.
Yeah. When you playing on the brown side of the field all day.
Good point. Short fields.
Did the Browns have a lot of turnovers today?
Short fields.
He had a lot of turnover on down.
Wow.
Sean Watson look like he washed out there, bro.
Look at it, Jaden Daniels, 16 rushes. He rushed 16 times. They're gonna say he runs too much.
They ain't gonna say that. They love Jaden Daniels.
Bucks recovered an onside kick, and this game is pretty much over, folks.
We're not even gonna talk about the Bucks victory. Yeah. They're not even gonna talk about the Bucks victory. Watch what I say. It's gonna be all about Jaden Daniels.
Buccaneers got some good players, man.
Mm-hmm.
That team is slept on, man. I even overlooked them a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
They got a good O line. They got a decent defense, and they got two good receivers and a quarterback that's been playing well. Looks like Baker Mayfield found a home.
What helped them out is Mike Evans coming back.
Yeah.
Because they would have lost Mike Evans, it would have been a totally different team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looked like what's that? Seattle beat Denver 26-20. That went final, and Chargers win 22-10 over the Raiders. Cowboys still up 33-10 in the fourth.
Oh my God!
It made no damn sense.
Makes me sick.
This one went final. Tampa 37, and Washington 20.
Steak burgers.
Yep. 37-20, man. You want to recap the stats, Keith? Can you pull those up?
Pull up on yours. So somebody thinking keep coming with that on anything, and I'll read off that. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
On ESPN. The Bucks get the win, 37-20 over the Washington Commanders.
Everything is gosh darn bacon. I want gosh darn bacon.
What?
Coach,
Bacon.
No, I'm looking to order food and everything is bacon. I don't want bacon.
Yeah.
As I said, I don't want no gosh darn bacon.
and why'd you put it like the full screen over the whole thing?
Oh.
All right.
Wendy's. 30 burgers.
Read it. All right, the final stats in this game for the Washington passing Jaden Daniels, 17 for 24 for 184 yards and no touchdown passing, but he had two touchdown running, two rushing touchdowns. Brian Robinson, 12 carries for 40 yards, and Austin Eckler, only two carries for 10 yards. Washington, 30 carries for 138 yards rushing in this game. For the receiving, see rolls go up a little bit. Receiver up. The total receiving, 17 catches for 184 yards. Austin Eckler, 4 catches, 52 yards. Brian Robinson Jr., 3 catches, 46 yards. Terry McLaurin, 2 catches, only 17 yards. For Tampa receiving, 24 catches for 289 yards. Chris Otten had 6 catches for 8 catches for 63 yards or 83 yards. Rashad White, six catches for 75 yards. Mike Evans, 5 catches, 61 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Jalen McMillan, 1 catch for 32 yards and 1 touchdown. And Chris Godwin had 8 catches for 83 yards and 1 touchdown. As far as the passing for Tampa Bay, of course, Baker Mayfield, he threw up a little bit. He'll be 24 for 30 for 289 yards and 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Great game for Baker Mayfield, leading Tampa Bay Buccaneers today to a victory. First game of the season, 37-20 over the Washington Commanders.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. It's been a tough game, man, for the Commanders, man. Miz, what's good, bro?
Not good.
Yeah, I know. You
Not
guys are
good,
feeling.
bro. Not good, bro. Yeah.
It's pretty bad here, man. But
Yeah, bro. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk without making people angry, but this is a fucking shit show. So I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. I'm not pouring sugar on the fucking duty. I'll tell you right now. This is bad stuff. What I saw today, very, very dangerous stuff. It's early. It's one game, so I'm good with that.
yeah, you got the floor, man. Say what you gotta say.
There's a lot of things, bro. Listen, man. First of all, don't fucking send out a team that is unprepared to play football in that clown circus ass prison suit, okay? That's number one. Because now the whole league tonight is going to use us as a joke. Okay, number two, bro. Number two. McLeod don't belong on a football field. Okay? Not in the NFL. Maybe he could go play in Canada. But you can't play on my field like that. This is a home opener, 100-year anniversary. People spent a lot of fucking money. John Mara's family's family was there. You got royalty all across the field and the players. And you show up and drop this shit on the field, bro. Let me tell you something. When you recover a fumble and you can't throw the ball into the end zone from the 6 or the 10-yard line, and you know you're a team that can't score a lot really right now, you don't even take a shot? You don't even throw the ball into the blue area? How are we going to keep running fucking Jones up the middle with one knee? And by the way, newsflash to the fucking team, yo, Barkley ain't here no more. So you could throw that RPO in a garbage can. You should have thought about, if you want to keep running these plays, about spending another $1.5 million and keep Barkley. All right? McLeod is trash, bro. The defense for today, I'm not going to say all season. For today, the defense overrated. Overrated. The only guy who showed up from the get-go was Sexy Dexty. That's it. The rest of the team, they still think it's August 23rd. Daniel Jones, bro. There's a lot I could go into Daniel Jones. That's going to piss people off, yo. Daniel fucking Jones. You're in your 6th year of football, and you still don't have the confidence to throw the ball. He's holding it. He's staring at his screen passes. That's why the Vikings jumped it like it was a fucking piece of apple. All right? You got to throw the ball. The receivers are open downfield. I got sources that were at the game, and he is not throwing the ball. Listen, you got yourself a yak weapon wide receiving core. But we don't have the quarterback that can put the ball in places to get the yak. He wants you to get to the spot and do jumping jacks before he throws the football, bro. That's not how it works in the NFL. We're in year 6. I've been loyal to this guy from the fucking get-go. But let me tell you something. What I saw today, unless it dramatically changes next week, this guy Jones is done. He's washed. And maybe it's because of the knee. Maybe he's thinking about it. He would not step into his throws. He was flat-footed. He was bouncing fucking balls, throwing curveballs at the ground. who's staring at his screens, but what he wouldn't do is throw the ball to neighbors who was running slants or any receivers that were getting open downfield, and I heard they were. Or the coach also doesn't have confidence in letting him throw the ball deep. All we saw was these beautiful rainbows all camp long. Not one today, not even an attempt. Okay? And Singletary, you fucking suck, bro. I don't care about your little yak yards that you got in garbage time. That guy is garbage. You make me regret saying that I think it was time to move on from Barkley. That was a fucking mistake on me. I'll own it. I'm afraid to tell you, this could be the most rock bottom season in Giants history. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it changes next week. But I saw more out of Washington in this loss than I've seen at all today. When the Giants recovered the fumble and they didn't score 7, I told fucking Alex we lost today, just now. That's
So
it.
I want to ask you, Miz, your sources that say that people were down the field wide open. Can they name me the plays? How many plays that the receiver ran past 15 yards? How many plays?
I didn't ask them that, Pat, to be honest.
I'm sitting
But they
here
were at the
looking at the
game.
game. Yeah, I get all that. I'm sitting here looking at the game.
I'm looking forward to that,
calling
Pat. To be honest, I'm looking forward to run the film back so I could see, so we could see.
I'm looking forward to it too because that offensive play calling was absolute dog shit today. If you want to keep it a buck, that play calling was
really called, and what weren't. Do we really know what were called and what wasn't thrown? We don't know, really.
That play calling was absolute dog shit today. There's no way you can stare down a screen and still get that pass off. He's not staring down the screen. When you're throwing it to a player that's 4 yards behind the fucking line of scrimmage and nobody's backing up because you haven't thrown a play to where a fucking safety has to turn around and run with somebody, that's what's going to happen. As soon as that idiot started calling plays with the tight end up the seam, we were getting yardage. If you're seeing somebody that's running cover 0 all day and they're backing out of it half the time, you attack them in the middle of the field right behind those linebackers that are not fast enough to get to your receivers in order to get the ball in the middle of the field. As soon as he started doing that, we got yardage. You call screen plays a lot against a team like that because they're coming in wild. The screenplay when he threw the pick 6, you had 4 receivers to that side of the field. Everybody knew it was going over there. So if you're going to do that, why you don't have the offensive lineman undercutting the damn defensive lineman so they can't get their hands up to get the hands on the ball? You got a Luminor doing a set like it's a freaking pass going down the field. So Grinko, all he had to do was go into the pass lane and throw his hands up. He had nothing. He didn't have to worry about his legs getting undercut from him or nothing. Stupid shit. And Daniel Jones, he played bad today.
Yeah, he was. Really
this is not to excuse Daniel Jones. If you don't trust him that bad, bench him. Why is he on the field if you don't trust him to throw the ball down the field? And then that doesn't make sense because all season, that's all he did.
Yeah, but you could see it was so. Listen, Pat, when we recovered the fumble, early in the game and we were set up to go up 7-0, you didn't think that was some crazy conservative play calling?
That's what I just said. Yeah. The play calling was ass. You got everybody running to the middle of the field on the 8-yard line, the 10-yard line. That's where all the defense is at, sir. You got Malik Neighbors. You got Theo Johnson. You don't line one of them big dudes on the outside and try a back shoulder throw or something? You don't try that to make people think, okay, it's real over here. No, you got both safeties in the middle of the field because they know nothing's going to the outside. I sat there and called the plays before they even happened.
Man, yo, today was one of the most disappointing games for me in years because I was so excited. I thought it was a lock. Like, I really thought we was going to play a hell of a football.
I thought they were going to be calling plays like they did all offseason. He got in there.
There's got to be a reason why they're not, though, Pat. What's the reason?
I don't know. What's the reason why did they get into the fourth quarter? Why you got Bryce Ford Wheaton out there?
There's two reasons, bro. One or two reasons. Either Brian Dable is a idiot coach, a terrible coach, or again, like I
He's
said,
not terrible. He's
it's
not terrible
it's
coach.
it's some type of self-sabotage, bro. I swear,
Nah.
bro. I swear. And
I
if
think that dude-
when one of y'all can come up with an explanation for this bullshit, I will let that go. But I'm not going to let it go because I said it last year. I backed off of it, didn't I, Pat? I let it go. I said, okay, yada, 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 offensive line. You can't make no offensive line excuse no more.
No. Nope.
So why aren't you calling the plays like you should be? You
He
took
even
the
called
play
it-
calling away from Kafka.
Why you
No.
ain't calling the plays like you was calling with Tyrod Taylor and them out there?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Because that's what I'm telling you. Does he not have the confidence in Jones to be quarterback?
Then bench him.
Do y'all
Why
not
keep
realize
going
you're
out
arguing? Y'all are saying the same exact thing. You're
I know.
arguing over.
Mhm.
We shouldn't be arguing over this. We know what the problem is. Miz,
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
We're not arguing.
Pat,
We're
Pat,
angry
Pat,
about the game today. We're not arguing. Just to make that clear, we're having a passionate, angry because
Oh,
we are so loyal and love the team that this was disappointing. That's all.
It was.
all I gotta say is, Pat, you know, I said it. I'm like, they got no safeties in the middle of the field. None. They got their safeties literally 7 yards from the line. That tells me everything I need to know. If you line up your safeties that close to the line of scrimmage, you're saying, I don't think your receivers, even if they get behind our defensive backs, your quarterback can get the ball downfield. That's number one. Or your coaching staff continues to do the same exact thing. So we're just taking away what you're doing and forcing you to go to do something else, which is what you're both saying. And until Dable adjusts, it starts with Brian Dable. And until he adjusts and forces defenses to play differently, because if I'm the DC, I'm doing exactly what Flores did. I'm telling you, Dable, you chicken shit. You can't do anything. I'm daring you to go up top on us. I'm daring you.
You mean to tell me you couldn't get one-on-one deep route the whole game, bro? With that defense in the cover 1, cover 0? You saw what the Browns did that shit. You saw what Dak Prescott did. They had a freaking corner route called with Cooks from the damn slot.
I'm gonna go with a prediction here since y'all don't want to see what I'm seeing here with this team. Watch what I tell you. Brian,
NYG, let me say this.
Hold on.
No, I'm going to say that. I'm going to say this. You say, I'm just speaking for me. This is only Coach Ed, no one else. I'm not speaking for anyone else. I hear what you're saying. I'm not accepting it. Okay, so go ahead.
That's fine. That's fine. You don't have to accept it. I know a lot of you won't, but I'm speaking the truth. Goddammit, this is bullshit. And I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. This season, if they don't get their stuff together, I say by week 3 or 4, you're gonna see a quarterback change. And when you see that quarterback change, watch how the play calling changes.
Facts.
I'm not going to disagree with you on that part. I'm not going to disagree with you. NYG, I'm not going to disagree with you on that point. There's going to be, you have to, first and foremost, you have to adjust differently because each quarterback is different. So, yes, you're right. There's going to be difference in terms of how you call certain
We know
plays.
Drew Lock is not a more talented quarterback than Daniel Jones. We know that. And Daniel Jones is not a noodle arm quarterback. Pause. He can throw the football down the field. But watch how the play calling opens up. Watch.
But NYG, here's the problem with Daniel Jones.
And I'm not even saying Lock is the answer or Lock needs to replace Daniel Jones. I'm seeing what they're doing, bro. I'm seeing it. They're trying to force Daniel Jones up out of here, bro. And they're doing it in a fucked up way. Yes, they are.
It's week 1. You can't say that after one bad
game.
Okay,
all right.
What I'm telling you is, if you watch, number 1, he's hesitating to make the throws when you got to just make the throw. You can't like the guy can't be wide open, standing still. You got to throw a ball. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta lead somebody into an area, right? Anticipation and shit. Number two,
Anticipation to where though, Miz? That
right, you
play
gotta lead the
call,
guy into whatever small section that you think, that little triangle that he's gonna be coming into.
Miz, let me tell you something, Miz. Those DBs were in front of those slant routes all game long.
All right, I want to see what's going on deeper down the field. I'd like to see what's going on deeper, the picture that we can't see.
I can't wait to do the film review because what I seen when I was calling the game, those people were all over those middle routes that he was calling all game long, bro. They were running a lot of plays where there were 3 receivers on one side of the field and not one receiver on the other side of the field. That play calling that they're calling, why every time Daniel Jones goes to a play action and roll out, there's somebody right there getting ready to tackle him every time. Every time.
I don't know, bro.
Tendencies.
He's still holding the ball, clutching a lot. He is. I mean, yo, this is year 6, guys.
I don't care.
Let me make sure.
Plays right, bro.
Let me understand Miz's point. In terms of culpability, who's to blame? You put the majority on Daniel Jones. Is that what I'm hearing from you, Miz?
I'm gonna put it was an all-around utter failure today. Okay, all around. But the whole team.
Alex, you said it yourself, bro.
What?
They wanted. Hold on, real quick. You said it yourself. They wanted to draft a quarterback, right? So we have to track this thing all the way back to the beginning of them not picking up the 5th-year option. Always some hesitancy, right? Now you sign him. I get it. Okay, cool. Was that a Mara-ish decision? We don't know. That's to be determined. But again, it's and then you're talking about the injury thing, the injury concern, the injury clause. So wouldn't it make sense to not play him and just use his poor play as an excuse? So you see what I'm saying? So one way or the other, at some point in this season, Daniel Jones is not going to be the quarterback for the Giants. They're going to trot Drew Lock out there and see what they got, especially if he continues to play like this and they continue to call the plays like this, which doesn't help your quarterback. So I want to know if they're not forcing Daniel Jones out of here or they want to keep Daniel Jones around, why are they not helping him and playing to his strength? Why is the coaching staff forcing something that they can't? It's not working. It hasn't worked last year. You know what I mean? They went to the playoffs in 2022 with a certain style. And then they wanted to say, okay, we want to play the Buffalo Bills style of football with Daniel Jones as the quarterback. I'm telling you, they need an all-world quarterback to win games. I don't like this coaching staff. And to me, I've been smelling a rat since last season. And nobody can really give me a definitive explanation as to why it continues to look like this.
Well, MYG, you're going to go through your 3rd head coach with Daniel Jones. We're going to go to the 4th head coach with Daniel Jones, and we're going to keep on blaming the coaches?
No, you get rid of Daniel Jones too. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, that's what
I'm not saying bringing him back.
Really, you guys are pinning all this on Dable.
Please, Miz, please.
I'm putting it on both.
Right. That's what we're doing. We're putting it on both. It's like if you don't put everything on Daniel Jones, it's a problem. Two things can be true. Two things can be true. Daniel Jones could be playing poorly, and that play caller could have been absolutely awful. And it was. I'm sorry, it was.
What happens the next 2 games? I'm gonna see what happens
and if the same thing happens the next 2 games, that's what NYG's theory will come true. They will bench him.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, as soon as one of those other quarterbacks get in there, the whole thing changes.
Gonna open up. Watch.
I
Watch.
know it's some dumb shit. I'm not saying it's sabotage, but it's some dumb shit going on because
Nothing's gonna change.
Hyatt didn't even play until the fourth quarter. That doesn't make any sense.
They had
You
Bryce
was
for the
calling
week
Hyatt
after,
your
bro.
number
Wait a
2
minute.
receiver.
So Hyatt didn't play.
I
Hyatt
think
did not play until the fourth quarter.
no, I think Hyatt was in there in the first quarter when they had that 13 men on the field. He was in there with 13 men on the
Let
field.
me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you right now. Hyatt's got a
He was
lot of
doing
work to do on his route running. A lot. I'm sorry, he do. And when the ball does hit him in the hands, he got to catch that.
Here's another thing. What if Daniel Jones was audible into another play and it was still bullshit? Who says when a quarterback audibles to another play is always going to work? It could be a set of 4 plays in there that are absolute trash, and the audible's the one of it, and it's still trash. Never thought about that too? Why are you on 4th and 8 from the damn 10-yard line? The only player that gets past 8 yards is Slayton, and dead center in the middle of the field. Please explain that to me. Why is Bryce Ford Wheaton get more burned than Hyatt? And Hyatt was supposed to be your number 2 receiver all camp and all preseason long.
Gotta be a reason for that, Pat. Think about it.
What's the reason?
Maybe Hyatt's not running the right routes, and they said, "Yo, fuck this. This other guy's running much better, crispier routes."
So you mean to tell me he gets all that burn all off season, and nothing was said about that? And then you get the week 1, oh, he's not running. Come on, man. You would have heard about that all off season.
Why would you change the play calling for Lock? What's different about Drew Lock than you? What is Alex? I need you to tell me, bro. Why would they change the play calling for a guy like Tommy DeVito, Tyrod Taylor, and if they do it for Drew Lock? Why would they do that? Or tell me, what is the skill set difference here?
Listen, there's a good reason for it. I got a reason, but you go first. You guys got it.
I'm asking the question.
Okay. So why did the play calling change with DeVito? The play calling with Tyrod Taylor and DeVito was the exact same. It wasn't switched up when DeVito and Tyrod Taylor was in there. It was the exact same. So you mean to tell me that DJ can't throw the ball deep? That's what you're telling me? Because that's what changed. They started going down the field when those other 2 guys came in. So you telling me that DJ can't throw the ball deep, but he threw it deep all season. He was throwing it deep.
No, he got the arm definitely to throw deep. We know that. That's not the debate today.
So explain that to me. I don't get it. Because you're acting like Daniel Jones has a Chad Pennington arm or something. But that's what happened when the play caller got in there, sir. They started throwing the ball deep. They started calling deeper routes and everything. That's what we're telling you. So it can't be that DJ. That's the only reason why the play caller, they just started throwing the ball deep with DeVito and Tyrod Taylor. So make it make sense.
Confidence in execution and not turning the ball over. And I'm going to leave it right there.
I think Jones holds the ball. I think he's a little hesitant. And in the NFL, you ain't got that time to be even a drop hesitant. You just got to go. You know, so I believe he's lacking some confidence. I spoke earlier. I said also the knee, you know, it didn't look like he was stepping up into the throws. Maybe the knee, maybe it's on his mind. That happens to people when they come off this type of injury. So
okay, so DeVito can't throw the ball deep as often as Taylor because he doesn't have the arm talent to do that. But the routes that you seen Wan'Dale Robinson running when DeVito was in there, did you see any of that today with Daniel Jones out there? You mean to tell me Daniel Jones can't throw those routes?
And
You can't.
it's like they were running and like stopping. Like you didn't see no motion after the route. Like once the route was done, it
You
was it.
calling?
That was it.
No, guys, you're gonna be on way later because I gotta go eat dinner or she's gonna get angry. So,
Yeah, Lou gonna be calling the Sunday night game.
all right, I want to discuss this again. We got things to talk about. We do.
All right,
Well,
miss.
I'm gonna wait another game. Yo, if this same exact shit happens next week with that Washington team,
Alex. Go
it's a
ahead, Miz.
major problem, brothers. It's a major problem.
Hey,
But we'll
hey,
see.
Alex. Hey, Alex. He's done that with me. He does that with everyone. Don't take it
I
personal,
ain't even
bro.
paying
Seriously.
attention to that comment.
So,
I do it with
no problem.
everybody.
Yeah, he does it with everybody. I can assure you, he's done it with me. So, it's not. It's just an emphasis on getting his point across. That's all it is. So, we good. This
I could
this this.
literally,
Go
Coach.
ahead,
I
man.
could
I'm sorry.
literally go to the All 22 all last season, and after that Daniel Jones game, when he got hurt for the rest of the season, the whole concept's changed.
Mm-hmm.
They only gave Daniel Jones one game with those concepts, and that was in that Arizona game. And I promise you that's the case. And I watch my film. They gave Daniel Jones one game last season with those concepts, and that was that Arizona game in the second half. Because the first half they didn't do it. Listen. I don't think it's sabotage. I just think this coach outsmarted himself today. And I just think Brian Flores knew exactly what he's about. And he couldn't overcome it. He got out coached today.
Well,
Now,
do you think Dan Quinn knows him? I mean, so that's what I'm talking about. So if he's gonna call this, any defensive coordinator can figure him out.
that's a
And
fact.
if he's if he's like Liz said and Alex said and that he's really not that bad of a head coach, why is he doing this?
Facts.
Well, it's also the thing about it is we as coaches, we all, even me, we all have tendencies. That's what we look for. And you base it on past experiences, what his tendencies are. And then you develop your game plan, just like with players. You look at players, what are their tendencies? Coaches are the same exact way. Tip his hat. Me, I have some issues with Dable with a lot, just like you, and he's on a short leash with me now, just like a lot of the players are, or certain players are. Let me put it that way. I'm being paid. Y'all know me. I'm very loyal. I'm very patient. But I will say this: when I lose my patience and I lose my loyalty, I'm done. So, and that's what I'm trying not to get to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really trying not to get there this early, this fast, because if I do, I'm telling y'all won't really see me being as supportive as some of y'all. Serious. Just gonna be honest.
I'm not
I
even
won't
being
be
supportive right now. I'm just telling you the real, bro. No coach should be able to line his safeties up the way he did the whole
exactly,
game.
Pat. Exact. That I agree
Nobody
with
should
you.
be able to do
No
that
way.
to you.
No, there's no way that when they do what y'all don't realize at the highest level, that's disrespect.
Facts.
That's disrespectful. As an offensive coordinator, if I see that, first of all, I should be rubbing my hands together and say, "Oh yes, that's what I want. That's what I want you to do. Now I got you." And if you don't attack it to force them to play back, then it goes into a whole lot more. All the conspiracy theories, all everything we're saying, everything, because every last one of us, to be honest, Alex, Pat, NYG, Miz, every last one of us, we're right. We're actually right, but we're also frustrated and we're tired of
Mm-hmm.
what we're seeing.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this as far as with the DBs and the safeties. I mean, if them guys are coming up playing up, these guys are flat footed. You could send our receivers out there on go routes all the time and catch some guys. You know what I'm saying? They was flat footed. You could have got behind the defense easily.
I
No
will
go
say
routes,
this:
bro.
the only thing that ticks me off about the whole situation is the people that's acting like Daniel Jones can play quarterback at all. I get it. He's not the best quarterback out there. He may be average at best. But don't sit there and act like that play calling was not absolutely atrocious. If Daniel Jones was that bad, no way this dude would have made it in the NFL 6 years. No way. You act like you've never seen this dude throw a football before. That's the thing that's killing me. And you sit there and try to tell me that you know what's going on. Well, I get it. Different quarterbacks, different play calling, but it doesn't change that dramatically. Coaches are still going to use some of the same scheme concepts and everything. With Sam Darnold with the Vikings today, same concepts and everything they run with Nick Mullins. Freaking what's the other quarterback they had last year that looked like
Josh Dobbs.
Josh Dobbs. Everybody, the dude from BYU that they drafted, Jaron Hall, it was the same. It doesn't change that dramatically, bro. It's like night and day play calling with Daniel Jones in there, and then when they brought in the other quarter, it was night and day.
Pat, that's trust. That's trust, Pat.
And if you don't trust him that much,
yes,
bench him.
I'm with you, Pat. I'm 1,000% with you,
bro.
And which in a sense it lends some validity to what NYG is saying. Like, yo, why, are y'all really? I understand the logic. Let me put it this way: the wording. I understand everyone's logic. I may not agree with everything, but I understand it. And I'm saying, I've said it, just like I said with Kafka. If you're going to strip him of his play calling, then you might as well get him off the team.
Facts.
So if you don't trust Danny, that's why I'm saying, like, yo, a lot of this is not adding up. And
why?
It's like why? I can't even answer that, bro. I can't.
Facts. Why is Darius Slayton on punt return? Why is Darius Slayton on punt return? You got 3-4 other dudes who has plenty of experience catching punts. Why is Darius Slayton out there? He's never caught a punt in his life. Why? Why every time that Daniel Jones rolls out the pocket, it's some deep, in right there in his face every time. But as soon as you put another quarterback in, now all of a sudden that person's blocked up.
Yeah, I think the frustration is people see it in preseason.
I gotta go. I'll catch y'all later.
Okay.
All right,
coach.
I think people see it in preseason and training camp. We throwing the ball downfield. And they will talk about more explosive plays. We need explosive plays. And then the game comes and he reverts back to dink and dunk and keeping it playing it safe. And nobody wants to see that. Take chances.
And you want to, and man, if you want to know why I know it wasn't being called, and he told Daniel Jones to throw the ball deep, because Daniel Jones is a freaking robot. He's gonna do whatever you tell him to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying is at the end of the day, it's like you can't do one thing in a different setting and then change when the season begins, and it's like then you go back to just being conservative and just be keeping it like that. That ain't gonna work because you got a better offensive line that blocks as a pass blocking offensive line. You got better receivers. You got fast receivers that can get downfield. Ain't like these guys are slow. So you geared your offense towards that, and then you get back here in the real game, and then you go back to a stale offense that's very simple. You see what I'm saying? People pissed off.
These guys act like Daniel Jones has a big shotgun at Brian Dable's head and say, "Keep putting me in there. I can't trust you to run my playbook, but I'm gonna keep putting you in there." That doesn't make any sense. Bench him.
I just, like I said, this looked like the 49ers game where they didn't even respect the Giants passing game and they just all stood by the line. I'm like, bro, throw it. Get somebody out there.
They know Brian Dable's not going to throw deep with Daniel Jones in the game. And to Pat's point, why? And to my point, again, I don't think they want him as a quarterback. But again, you already paid him. Okay. He's healthy. Okay. You have to put him out there. and it doesn't make a lot of sense why they're doing it, but it's almost like they just want to show you, look, this is not the quarterback we want, and make them look bad, so then they can change it, switch it up, and say, oh look, yeah, we are good. Look, it was all Daniel Jones. It's as if they're trying to put the blame on dude as well.
But at the same time, if you want a
it's funny, bro.
I know, I got that, I get that. But at the same time, if you want a quarterback and you can't get the quarterbacks you want, at some point, when are you gonna get another quarterback though? Because you can't sit and wait for a quarterback you want. You can never get this quarterback. You don't have enough assets, or you don't want to trade up enough assets to get the quarterback to move up. You see,
I don't think it's the quarterback, bro. It's Daniel Jones. It's just something about this dude, man. I mean, outside of Mara, I feel like in a certain part of the fan base, this dude doesn't get any support.
Bro,
he's not getting support from the GM. You know, they're telling you they wanted to draft a quarterback. You know, he's not getting support from the coach who leaves him out there, you know, with a couple minutes left in the game to get hammered again, just like last year. They don't respect this dude, bro. And to me, it's gonna end, and it's gonna end ugly. And I feel bad for Daniel Jones, man, but eventually, at some point, the Band-Aid's just gonna be ripped off, and it's just gonna be time to move on.
I'm saying bench him. If he's that bad, bench him, bro. Because even to your theory, NYG, it doesn't make sense unless John Mayer's in on it. Because if you keep putting them out there and they keep looking that bad,
well, I don't think John Mayer's in on it. I think they're trying to show John. I think they're trying to show John Mayer that Daniel Jones is just bad by fucking up the play calling,
bro. If they continue to do that, they're gonna lose their jobs. So
and they're taking that risk
to do that.
You know,
why would you take that risk? That doesn't make any sense.
Because they have to play him because he's healthy and he got paid $40 million, Pat. You know that.
But if but we're saying if he's
healthy, they can't just outright bench him. The only reason they can bench him is if he gets hurt or if he gets fucking, or if he just looks bad.
Why they can't bench him,
bro? Again. You have to allow him to play at least a couple games because he's the contract.
If he's healthy after the third game,
you know how bad they look. Let me put it to you this way: you know how bad they look passing on these quarterbacks, not trading, signing Drew Lock, and then going out there and benching Daniel Jones and say we just gonna start Drew Lock. You know how bad that looks. They have to have a reason to do that.
I get all that. But the person that's really looking at the games and the people that really looking at the games, John Mayer that's really looking at the game, sees that your play calling is absolutely atrocious. That doesn't make any sense. If Daniel Jones is that bad, they wouldn't have to do the play calling like that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
If he's that bad, it doesn't matter what plays you call, he would just look that bad.
I'm not saying he's that bad, Pat. But
that's what I'm trying to get to you. They're trying to make Daniel Jones look that. According to you, they're trying to make Daniel Jones look that bad. If Daniel Jones was that bad, then he would just look that bad with the same type play calling. You wouldn't have to do that.
But what I'm saying is,
but you're calling the plays a certain way, which is sabotage by definition. That makes you look bad. That makes the coach look bad. So he doesn't win in any type way.
But what's the narrative? But what's the narrative though, right? Daniel Jones, right? Daniel Jones. So that's Daboll's out right there, bro. That's his out.
Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. The reason why that doesn't make any sense. The Broncos, they benched Russell Wilson. And Russell Wilson had way more touchdowns and interceptions and everything.
Denver ain't New York.
It don't.
It doesn't matter.
Russell Wilson was making way more money than Daniel Jones was. Just bench him, bro, and get it over with. Just bench him.
I agree, but they're not going to do that, bro. And the reason they're not going to do that, I'm telling you, is because of the contract and that he's healthy.
Russell Wilson's contract was worse. and he was healthy and was actually playing pretty good. Just Sean Payton just didn't want him. They benched him.
Yeah,
But see, my whole thing is
right.
like,
You can get away with that in Denver.
if you
Not
have
New
Why
York.
can't you get away with it in New York? You think the fan base
Because
will go crazy?
because then they're gonna be crying fire Joe Shane and Dable.
They were crying fire Sean Payton too. And guess what Sean Payton's at? He got the quarterback that he wanted, and he's
First of all,
coaching the
it's-
Denver
it's-
Broncos.
First of all, Sean Payton, the Super Bowl winning head coach, and
I
second
don't-
of all,
I
it's
don't-
Denver.
I don't
like
care.
I said, I know you don't care, Pat. I'm just saying that's why this is happening. I'm trying to make you understand the narrative that they're painting.
But it doesn't make sense, bro. If you
I
want
know it don't make sense, but that's what's happening.
Why go through all the chicanery and everything? Just bench the dude.
It's
The whole
politics,
league,
bro.
The whole league would be behind him.
And like
It's
I
politics.
said, and if you look at it, like I said, at the end of the day, if you want to say Daniel Jones ain't the quarterback, like I said, throw the ball deep. If you give him the whole field to work with. If he can't do it, then you have a legit point. But if you only playing him like at a certain, it's almost like the Giants are playing like a goal line defense. You know what I'm saying? Like this, like a short field. Like they got a short to go score, and it's like that the whole field. You can't do that. You can't condense it to like a little small 10 yards of offense.
Right, you got all these fast wide receivers, and you playing all this 12 personnel.
Right, and
the thing I'm trying to get NYG to understand is if they bench Daniel Jones, they would be praised. Nobody would go against them benching Daniel Jones. Nobody. Everybody would praise them for benching Daniel. They would clap.
Right.
This is where I think, like you said, John Mara probably ain't in on it because they're probably doing that to show Mara, hey, look, Daniel Jones is not the guy. We have to move on. Because if they bench him straight outright in the season, it's going to be like, hey, what's going on here? I saw a $40 million quarterback. He needs to play. Now, if you let him play and you just want to move on, in their minds, then you, guess what? You let them play, you make them look bad, you move on. You get to move on.
And another thing that doesn't make sense, NYG, you have an out of his contract after this year. It's not like you're stuck with him after this year. He's gone. You don't have to make no huge cap things to get him out. No, he's gone. You can get rid of him and save money. And the thing that kills me is if he gets injured, that takes that away. So why keep him in there? Bench him.
I think that's what's gonna happen. I think they're trying to save face and give him a couple games. That's what I'm thinking, bro. You know what I mean? Because they're not just going to outright bench him at the beginning of the season, man. You know that, bro.
But if you're not going to bench him at the end of the day, like I said, open up the playbook and let the quarterback play. That's all I'm saying. If you want to show the owner that he can't do it, open up the playbook and be like, look, he can't throw downfield. We got targets open. He's missing them.
They want a quarterback to play hero ball. Daniel Jones is a robot. Drew Lock has a little bit of that hero ball. Tyrod Taylor has a little bit of that hero ball.
I know, but what I'm saying is that's what that.
They're not great quarterbacks, but that's the style of play that they want to play.
You put Drew Lock in there, and you're going to see what's going to happen. Tyrod Taylor's a better quarterback than Drew Lock. Hell,
I know.
I think Tyrod Taylor's on the same level as Daniel Jones. He just gets hurt too damn much. To be honest,
I don't think they're good quarterbacks. I just think they. I don't know, bro. Like I said, they're ready to move on.
Like I said, they talking about explosive plays. The offense we run today, that's not explosive plays. That is not explosive.
No, there's nothing explosive about that. Nothing explosive about those plays they were calling today.
That's what I'm saying. So that's like if I could see if you open up the playbook and let him throw explosive plays and he's not making it, then you can show him like, yeah, see, he can't make the play. But you're not doing that. It's like you're just like, no, we're not gonna let you. It's like, come on, bro, what you doing? I mean, you call them different plays in preseason, and then you get in the game. It's like you go back to a conservative, like what I'm saying, like as if you have a lot of players that's out, injured or something like that. You have a fully healthy starting offensive unit. You're supposed to open up the playbook and let it all hang out. Just let it go.
And you want to know what's funny?
Yeah.
Coaches' salaries are guaranteed. For all the years that they get that contract is guaranteed. They have to pay them regardless, unless they resign. So if you don't want me to bench Daniel Jones, just fire me. Give me my money and I'll leave.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's too many things to go against that stupid self-sabotage thing. And I'm not saying you're stupid, NYG. I'm just saying it's just dumb. Why would you do that? You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Just bench him.
You can't bench him after one game, bro.
So if he benches him,
You're not hearing me when I'm saying. I'm not saying just bench him after this game. I'm saying call the playbook the way you want to call the playbook.
that's what we're saying.
And if
He
he's
doesn't want to do that for some reason.
But if he doesn't want
so
to,
that's you're not listening to me though. I'm saying just call the plays the way you want to call the plays. Because if he's not your guy, he won't be able to do it anyway.
right.
I
And then
think
just bench
he
him.
can. I think he can do it. They just don't want him as their quarterback, bro.
And that does, and I will fire their ass right now. If you're willing to go through all that because you just don't like a dude, trade all those draft picks to go up and get Drake May.
I mean, if it's available, they won't
I
do that.
mean,
Yeah,
they thought about
That
it.
doesn't make sense. Or take Penix or take Bo Nix. Or sign you a free agent quarterback that you know that could run the system and just play. If not, just play your playbook and watch how it goes. Oh,
right.
you just don't think he could get you to a Super Bowl. That's okay. But you
And,
don't self-sabotage and make the whole team look crazy and lose your team in the process. That doesn't make any sense.
And then Pat, you gotta look at it. I mean, the reason the playbook was very which call it, they had to use half the playbook because the offensive line was terrible. This year, the offensive line doesn't look terrible.
Right.
You can open your playbook.
It's the
So
same
why are
thing.
you
Yeah.
thing?
So if you're self-sabotaging, you're willing to lose the rest of your team? You're gonna keep putting that defense out there and keep putting that offense out there like that and just lose your team because we don't want Daniel Jones. That doesn't make any sense. Just bench the man. It's a simple fix. Just bench him. Roll DeVito out there or roll Locke out there. Let them go out there and get their ass whooped. Draft your quarterback. Simple as that. Or if John Mayer puts his nose in it, quit and get your money.
Let me get me on out.
Yeah, force yourself to get fired because he knows how to force himself to get fired. Oh, you don't want me to bench Daniel Jones? I'll call the plays like this. And maybe that's going on. I don't know. But the self-sabotage, there's nothing good that comes out of that. I'm sorry.
But like I said, we was singing the same thing last year at the beginning of the season again. And Cowboys game and other games. What is he doing? Why is he not throwing the ball? He just keep handing the ball off. Keeps on. When Tommy DeVito came in last year, he never threw the ball in that first game. He kept handing the ball off. Why you keep calling these short plays? And I know the offensive line was terrible last year, but the offensive line looked like that much better.
Yep. You ain't got this tough schedule excuse. There's no excuses, man. You know what I'm saying? So now we're really seeing we're really seeing the funk. Because last year, it was you called them to plays because the offensive line. Oh, because the quarterback's hurt. Oh, because we don't have receivers. Oh, whatever. Now you don't have those excuses. Now you're doing the same crap. So again, I'm gonna call out the same crap.
But you know what?
You're doing it again.
It's messed up because you ain't got the rookies coming in here. They coming into a new team. They don't know what's going on, and now they've been into this.
They don't. You're
like
right.
neighbors, and I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing? Throw me the ball. What's up? What you doing?
And people gonna act like they just see Malik Neighbors look to the sidelines and throw his hands up. After another play call that led everybody to the middle of the field. Like, it doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. Even the self-sabotage thing doesn't make sense because you don't have to do that. Just bench him.
And then, like I said, we saw in this game today where Daniel Jones had time. Like some plays, he's like, oh, man, he got a lot of time. It's like he's looking around, and he still didn't make a play. Like, yo, what is going on? A receiver ain't open? What's going on? And that's because everybody is bunched in right in the middle instead of go routes or going downfield to open up that middle. Like I said, it's almost like you playing in the red zone. Like every time we get the ball, it don't matter where we at on the field. We gotta go 90 yards. It's like we still playing like we're playing in the red zone, where it's condensed on the defense, where it's only like 10 yards. Because if you're not throwing over the DBs and the safeties, I mean, they're gonna play up.
And just like you said, it could be the same thing over there in Buffalo. It's just Josh Allen's an alien. He could create a hell of a lot more time that he's supposed to have. And even then in the playoffs, it catches up to you. And then you will see the play calling change over there with Buffalo, to be honest with you. Like, I don't get it. But like I said, after if they look like this the first 3 weeks, yeah, Daniel Jones will be benched, and I promise you will see a whole different playbook. I guarantee it. I guarantee it, bro. It's weird, man. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. Man. Why would you do that?
And then another thing is, like, with them is like every game is a different week. They have different plays for every game every week. It's like my whole thing is just keep the same play, open it up. I mean, you can't just be a running team like, just we playing this team next week. We just gonna run the ball a lot. Or then the next week we just gonna run it a little bit. Or we're gonna throw. You should be throwing. You should have balanced attack on both game plan for every game.
All right, we gotta head over to Lose Stream.
All right, I'll meet y'all.
All right, y'all. We're gonna end it here, man. Thanks for tuning in to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Please hit that like, subscribe button. Head over to G Nation Inside Sports, or stay right here on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, man, and check out the Lions versus Rams play-by-play. All right, y'all. Till next time, you know what it is. Peace.
This has been a Big Blue Crew Sports Network production.